What's up, guys? We are back. We've got Neal in the house and his buddy Steele. It's the Gino Show podcast. And Noah hung out with us the other night while we were living homeless on the street in a fake way.
Yep.
That's where we came up with the idea to come on the podcast, and we created some content we were just talking about on the streets of Cambridge. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, I had a good time.
It was a good time. It was raising awareness about homelessness in our area, which is a very real thing. And, I think it's important to do stuff like that.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, also, too, after I got home after that, I felt like not even like one of them or anything, but it's just like, man, I feel like we take a lot of things for granted because I felt so dirty and cold and stuff. I'm like, man.
It was so cold.
It's right? So I don't know. I just kind of it knocked me, it made me realize things more. I don't need to I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Humbles you.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
Don't have a big vocabulary, everybody.
It humbles you to be out there and kind of see how it really can be, especially cold at night. That really puts it into perspective when you're actually out there freezing like we were, and you're like, people actually do this all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
So many people in good positions too are always like, man, I have life so hard, but then when you go out there and you see stuff like that, it's like we really don't have it nearly as bad as other people. So
yeah, count your blessings.
That's true.
So what are you guys up to? What do you got going on? I know you do content full time. Mm-hmm. It's kind of a big deal, and you guys are all over TikTok. Got some pretty viral videos.
Yep.
What's the best video that you've done?
My slide video.
It's
still number one on every platform.
Slide video.
It was my third ever YouTube video, and I just graduated high school, and I was I graduated early. I still had to walk with my friends at the end of the year, but I got all my classes done, so I just had a whole year to do whatever I wanted. And I was just like, Mom, just give me this year. And I picked up my phone, and I bought a cheap little mic on Amazon, and I filmed this was my third video. I didn't even have an idea that day. And I just kind of went out and I saw this slide and I was like, let's stop there. And I went down it and I posted it and it blew up and it got 23 million views.
Why do you think it blew up?
I don't know. I personally didn't think it was that funny. I didn't like the video all that much.
So many people say that it's the videos that you don't think are going to do well that do well.
It always is with me. It's every video I don't think is going to do well does well, and then every video I think is I really like this one, it doesn't do as well. But so it really just depends. I guess it's I don't know, it's just the way I fell is what people said, or the mic audio of me falling down.
That's what I would say, the mic audio.
Yeah, the mic audio, because it was
so
a cheap little $20 mic, and it was just it was so bad quality, but it's crazy.
You talked about the other night when we were out doing the homelessness thing. You talked about falling off the chair when you went in and did the 6'7" thing, and then I saw that video and I was like, why didn't he keep the fall in the video?
Oh, because I didn't fall all the way, but I fell a good bit.
The video was oh, there he goes, he's gonna fall, and then
it doesn't happen. Because I ended up catching myself, but I busted my knee so bad after that, and I didn't realize it. And we walked into to go get a smoothie next door, and I looked down and my leg was just bleeding. And I was like, oh, because I was so full of adrenaline. Because I ran in and I'm very respectful now. I went in and I was like, hey, is it cool if I do something? They're like, we didn't see anything. And I was like, thanks, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And then I busted my knee open and I got a video with 27 likes.
27 likes. That's funny.
Speaking of 27 likes, what does your content creation process look like? How do you come up with all this stuff?
This guy's a wizard when it comes to it. We'll be talking about a video idea or about doing a skit, and he'll come up with 20 in 5 minutes. I'm like, my mind doesn't work like that. I'll come up with maybe one or two, but this guy.
Yeah. I mean,
how do you come up with 20 in 5 minutes?
I guess I get inspired a lot. I've always really liked, I know there's some other YouTubers out there that I grew up watching that do skits, or SNL on, Saturday Night Live. And when I started doing skits, I just got inspired by a lot of things that I would see, and I would put my own twist on it, or even trends that come around on TikTok. Oh, this is a trend. I always find a way to put my spin on it. So that way it's it's personal to me.
Right.
But I mean, I just write a bunch of skits like every day. I'm always like in my notes on my phone or even in my notebook that I have. I'm just writing them down and getting as many as I can. Or sometimes I'll literally just be out doing something. I could be out with my girlfriend or, you know, even SteeleT. We'll be doing something. I'll be like, dude, that should be a skit. Let's turn that into a skit. Why not? And then, yeah, that's really my creative process is I just get inspired.
So you're kind of like just keyed into doing this full time. So that's where your mind always goes. It's like content.
Yeah, I think I'm always on content. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a skit per se, but as of where I'm at right now, I'm doing a lot of skits. But my mind is always like, what am I going to film today? What am I going to do today? So how am I going to make it interesting?
It's stressful for sure.
How do you create content and do it without worrying about what people are going to think of you?
Well, it's different because sometimes I do care what people think. I definitely have it like this. How the best way I always explain it is I have walls up in my like head, right? So when I'm doing content, I don't give a crap what anybody thinks about me. I don't like make fun of it, whatever you want. Sometimes I'll even join in on the joke. But there's days where I'm already stressed out or anxious or whatever it is about real life stuff going on. And those walls come down because my mind is so focused on dealing with that stuff. And then it's to those times when those comments get to me and I'm like, man, and it does hurt a little bit and it does get to us sometimes. But we always end up pushing through it. But I think like even people that like say they don't care, everybody cares deep down. Because when something hurts, it hurts. And that's just the truth.
It's easy to get wrapped up in bad comments, I feel like. But I think the positives outweigh the negatives too for us. I mean, really, it really depends on, like, you know, what we're doing. Like, that's part of the reason why, you know, he stopped doing pranks. Or I guess both of us. Just because, you know, you never know what somebody's going through and stuff like that. So,
yeah, a good story, too, is, like, the other night I was just out. I have a lot of fans locally, and I'm blessed for that. But there's also a lot of people that like to troll and like, you know, and it's like I can't get mad at them because it's like that's what I used to do. But I was just out getting dinner one night and this kid, and I saw him in the parking lot with his friends and they were like looking at me, and then I go inside and I'm like getting my food. I'm honestly not really in the best mood. I'm kind of going through something. And this kid came in and he walked past me and then he turned around and looks at me. He goes, "Are you knowing Neal?" And I said, "Yeah, what's up?" I would approach anybody. And he just started screaming. He's like, "Oh my gosh, can I get a picture?" and all this. And I was like, "Nah, man, I'm not going to troll or anything." I was like, it's not cool to yell in stores and stuff. But it's like also I can't get mad. It's because like, you know, that's the inspiration I kind of used to spread. And it's like, that's what I used to do. But I still took a photo with him, whatnot. It's just like, man, it kind of made me like, it put me in the people that I was pranking shoes. It's like, man, like, I was just kind of going through something, and even though that kid didn't really like do anything too bad, it just kind of like pissed me off a little bit. Kind of like just got under my skin. Because it felt to me like I was being made fun of, not like I was being like pranked. Like, because social media is like such a serious topic for me. Like anything music wise, social media wise, whatever it is, that's so sensitive to me, and that's like a part of like who I am. So when people like target that, that's when that hurts. Like that's the stuff that hurts, is things I actually care about.
for sure.
Why do you read the comments? I mean, do you feel like that's healthy to go through and read all that? Joe Rogan says don't read the comments.
Yeah, I don't think it's healthy at all. I try like hard not to, especially after a post blows up. Then it's easy to ignore it because there's thousands and thousands. But even on like when one of those posts is first getting started, you know, like you get the notification on your phone, you go check, and it's like, man, like I don't know, it's like it's almost addicting.
It's rewarding.
Yeah, it's like an addiction I have sometimes. Like that, like sometimes even when a video is like doing well, like I'll just sit there sometimes and watch the views get higher and higher and higher, and it's a really bad addiction. And that's why like now I really try to like stay off my phone when I can, or like when I was cleaning my house today, like I told you before we started, like wasn't on my phone that much, just kind of tossed it on the bed and went downstairs, did whatever, to try and get myself off of that, because I think it is really, really unhealthy. And it's like without those things in my mind, I feel like I can do so much more and accomplish a lot more that I have.
Yeah, I agree. It's I don't read the comments really for, the social media that I do. And if I do read them, I've trained myself to not respond to negativity, so I just like skim past it. I'm like, yeah, whatever, Everybody's got an opinion.
It's true.
It's
Yeah.
like, water off a duck's back, like they'll be fine. Yep. They're not doing what I'm doing, and that's how I look at it. So, yeah, don't take it personal.
100%. I don't think it's ever like fully affected us. I think we get into like little slumps sometimes, like, and it's not even just because it's just because life too. But it's like we always get out of it, and we always like, what are we doing on social media? Like, we can't take this big of a break just because somebody did this or just because this happened. Like, we gotta pick that camera back up and create. That's our job.
Yeah. So you said you felt like you kind of like influenced that culture of the prank thing. Is there a goal with the way you influence people? Because like through my stuff, I try to influence people through like positive stuff. Like,
I feel like it's different because like I don't really know how I was gonna go with that. I'll let you explain. That.
I have my ways that I want to inspire. It's been like that since the beginning. I watched a lot of content creators like Balin Levine, Deadrian Harding, growing up, and I wanted to start a brand. It's called Sober for Life. So I just represent being sober. I don't do as much as I should, I feel as if, but anytime I get the chance, I like to represent that and inspire people to be sober, to get off of alcohol, to get off of drugs, to not cave to peer pressure.
I think the goal is always much bigger than the pranks. Like, the pranks are there to, make people laugh and, bring in, like, an audience, I guess, because that's what people like to see. But, like, the message across doing, social media or whatever is, like, his brand, for example, Sober for Life. So,
yeah, that's
like a positive thing to, preach to younger kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like there's something to be said there. I think that, and we might even have this conversation the other night, like gain the audience and then, you can lead them to great things, lead them to better things.
Yeah, that's like what it was about. Like, and that's still kind of what it's about, is like getting the eyes on me. But I just got like, I don't know, it was just a couple, like, it hasn't been a year. I don't know how long it's been.
Since
the
first incident that we had?
Yeah, the incident.
I think about a year now, yeah.
About a year. But I did a prank, and it just got a lot of negative feedback. I won't get into it too much, but it basically, like, it was at that point in my life I was like, man, I'm kind of, like, done with pranks. And even he wasn't there yet, which is fine. Like, a lot of people weren't there yet that I was around. They were like, no, dude, we still got to do pranks. But I just kind of, like, felt it in my heart that I was like, this is, like, bad, and it like gave me so much anxiety. Like, there were days like I couldn't sleep because I was so anxious just about, because I was all over the internet, and not in like a good way, and like there were people saying like any publicity is good publicity, which is true because it did make me bigger, but I don't know, something felt wrong about it. So that's when I took my first like big break from YouTube. I was like, I'm just done posting vlogs, and I think I've posted one vlog since then. And I'm planning to come back right now, but I've still been taking a break to kind of work on life. And it felt really good, though, after, because I saw a lot of my creators that I watched, like Balin, Deadrian, all the people I mentioned earlier, like right after I made that decision in my heart, they made it on screen in front of their audience, including me. And it just made me feel like not alone. Like, okay, like then when eventually I do get a collab with these bigger people, I'm not going to be like, not peer pressure, but I'm not going to feel guilty for not doing a prank with them or for not doing this. It's because I don't want to anymore. But yeah, so that definitely was probably the biggest reason, is like all the feedback I got, and like I kind of like snapped and I realized what I was doing. I was like, it can be funny, but then again, like you never know what someone's going through, and it's like I can justify it all I want, but I don't know. I'm not meant to spread negativity or anything. I wanted to stop.
Yeah, you only want to do the things that you can live with, that you can sleep at night with. So if something like that happens, you're like, oh, crap, let me pivot. Yeah. People probably want to know, like, is your content monetized?
Yeah. On TikTok, I'm monetized. YouTube, when I was like consistent going at it, I was almost monetized. But then after I took my break and everything, it's like a weird view system you got to have going on. And then, so really it's just TikTok when I'm doing stuff. As far as I know, Instagram doesn't pay, but my Instagram has been doing pretty well.
Have you done, I saw I think a TikTok that was talking about a new Instagram update today. So I don't know what that was about, but
yeah.
Have you done like any brand deals or anything? Like,
No, but if Rainbet wants to DM me back.
Oh, Rainbet. I DM'd them this morning.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Well, unless you count King Carpet.
Yeah, I would say King Carpet.
Yeah,
definitely a brand deal.
Yeah, for sure.
I was just going to say, like, have you guys thought about approaching like local brands?
I have a
yeah.
lot, but I get nervous. Like, I don't know. I just like, it's weird being like a business person because it's like you have to like say and do things that are like out of your comfort zone. Like to me, like when we like travel to like meet people or whatever, and like, or they say they're going to do something for us like business related.
Yeah.
And then they like don't do it. Like it's hard for me, but I have to mention it. I'm like, hey, this is like about business, so I have to kind of treat it like business.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I don't know. I definitely want to approach a lot of local like businesses and stuff, but I don't know. Like
it's hard to approach it without it feeling like you're asking for a handout in a way.
Yeah, that too. I just
but you have a lot of followers.
Yeah, which is what companies.
Yeah,
I don't know
I guess
why
so.
we feel that way, but
That's exactly what people are paying for. You know, followers. You have an audience, and you know, if you consistently are making things happen on your page, then there's no reason you can't ask.
Yeah, 100%.
And you'd be surprised, like in an area like this, like a lot of the businesses don't know social media, so they need someone that does. And so if they can just like have you make a video about their business or like 5 videos and say one of them does pretty well, you know, like you could put together like a 5 video package or some, you know, something and pitch it to them and make 5 videos, which is not too hard for you. You know, it's what you do. And then, you know, it's a win for them because they don't even have to think about it.
Yeah. I guess like bringing that up, I guess I technically have like talked to like 2 different like local businesses. I won't say their names.
Walmart.
No, not Walmart. Walmart's not my biggest fan. Sorry, Walmart, if you're watching.
The receipt video.
Oh gosh, that one.
Oof.
You know, that one I got confused about too because I wasn't even like making fun of the guy. I was like,
I didn't think you were making fun of him. You were making fun of the receipt.
Yeah, it was it's just like to confuse someone. But
Right.
again, like it can get twisted both ways and stuff. And it's like, but at the end of the day, you know, I tried to give that guy all the money we made off that video, and I tried to like go in and apologize. And Walmart was like super strict about it. And
yeah,
they were like
wouldn't let us.
they were like, no, you can't take that money. I'm like, dude, why not? Like,
Because he'll think he can be a social media star and leave Walmart. He'll lose an
They
employee.
need
That's why.
yeah, good point. Good point. He got views.
Yeah. They're like, don't start this in our stores. We pay a minimum wage or something.
Yeah, but I guess I did talk to like 2 different people, and like I said, I won't say their names, but I used to work for a company, and I was just like, let me film you a commercial. Let me film you a commercial. Like, totally on the house, off my hours, just let me do it. Like, it will boost you guys so much. Like, because we started making commercials around a year ago. Our first one was for a company called Bird Brain out in Cincinnati, and they gave me a free outfit, probably about like $100 outfit for free, sent us home with it, said, here. And all we did was I kind of did walk in and like ask, like, yo, give me something to promote. And I guess I was just feeling confident that day. But around here, like, yeah, I did that one that I worked for, and they were like, they kind of like said yes, but then they just never really got to it. They were kind of like not really about it. They didn't understand it, or the effect it could have on their business. Or I feel like some people are kind of like cocky, and like I am too, or like stubborn, and they think, oh, I don't need that to help my business. Like, my business is doing just fine. But it's like, yeah, fine is good, but imagine how much better it can get.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then there was like I almost took like another job, and they offered me like a 401k and all this. And he was like, I'll even let you run our social media stuff. And I was like, oh, that's sick. And then I ended up turning down the job, but I was like, if you still want me to do your social media stuff, I'll pump it out for you all the time. And he's like, no, not like, and I'm just like, Okay, which is like fine, but it's like, man, I feel like people don't get how much that.
I
can
wouldn't
help.
manage anyone's social media. It's so messy and it just takes so much time and
Yeah.
it's nerve wracking. I would stick to what you're good at, stick at your wheelhouse and really just make content and post it on your page and then they can share it from theirs. And that's how I do it. That way you don't muddy the waters and you don't get locked into something that is not what you're good at. And don't forget, like you're in sales. You are, because you're trying to sell your brand. Mm-hmm. And I learned something so valuable when I was working at the radio. It was the fact that, like my boss, Joel, he said, he in front of a group of students one day, I was relatively new, and he was like, Gino will know this answer. What do we sell? And I was like, oh, we sell advertising, because that's what anyone would say. And then he made a fool of me in front of everybody and was like, nope, wrong. And so I was like, okay, then what do we sell? And he said, we sell attention.
Yeah.
And so that's like the same with you guys. You're selling attention, and you have all the attention because you have all the followers, and that's why people get the deals.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, it's definitely something I want to lock in more of. I'm kind of like in a place right now. It's like I'm in my warm-up. I've been teasing it a good bit online, but I'm about to make a big comeback to YouTube. Things are about to get really serious. Like we're really locked into our music right now. Music's something we've always wanted to do. We connect on a lot, and we have a lot of friends in that area as well. We've met with a couple of big content creators soon. We've talked to a good bit, and I'm just like I can feel like a new era, like of Noah Neal coming, I guess. Like, and I have it all like kind of planned. I'm just trying to kind of like wrap up my last 4 months of my life. I think we talked about that the other night. Like I have enough footage for the vlog. Like the next vlog's done. I can make a comeback right now. But it's like the car competition that I was in. It's a couple of other things. There's some funny clips. Steel dressed like a girl. Probably my favorite clip in the whole video. But I just like, I was kind of going through it mentally in that part of my life still. Like I wasn't fully like out of it. Like, yeah, I was doing the daily skits and whatever, but it's like, I don't know. I just wasn't ready to, like, I guess get back behind the YouTube again. So I started filming those because like the car competition, how can I pass up filming that? That was a great thing. That was amazing. And we filmed what I could, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I just wasn't like all mentally like prepared yet. And now that I am, it's like, I just want to wrap that 3 months, 4 months, whatever it is up, put a little bow on top, make it funny, make it quick. But I also want to show like all the cool stuff that I got to experience. So I guess it's hard now when I'm editing that content to make it all that I want, but also show all the cool stuff. But once I pump out that vlog, I think things are going to get a lot like, probably like the last vlog I posted, like skits, helping people when we can, just funny coincidences that happen, just quick, easy content. Well, not easy necessarily, but like easy for you to watch. Like while you're eating a meal, it's just like, oh, every second's funny. I had a good laugh.
Yeah, the food stuff's always funny. Didn't you have like a Takis video that did pretty well?
Yeah, that's actually how I started with social media. Like way before I knew Noah. There's this Takis scooter or whatever. They had it at Target, and I just walked in there, took a 5-second clip of it, and posted it, and it got like 1 million views. I think it's just because it was new at the time, and everybody was like, I thought they were a chip company, not a scooter company. But yeah, and then once we met, we started doing, I think, what was it, Wendy's?
Oh, Wendy's, yeah, we did a lot of Wendy's. The Wendy's talkie meal?
Yeah, is that the Takis one that you're talking about?
Maybe, yeah. I think it was.
I've done a couple. Yeah. I did one with my buddy Zach, and we like filled a cart with Takis, and then Takis like commented and then also DM'd me. That's another thing too. People don't realize, like, I've been in contact with so many major brands that you wouldn't think of.
Yeah. We live right by the police, or we live.
Yeah, something.
Well, I live here too, but
R.I.P. anybody that might have passed away.
Yeah.
But no, I've been in contact with so many huge brands that you wouldn't even like believe.
From the start, too.
Yeah, from the start. It's not that hard. Yeah, even if the video doesn't go viral. Other day, posted a video. I didn't have a skit. filmed a bag of Doritos beside me, said watching a movie with Bay, added romantic music. Doritos comments, DMs me. Did the Talkie video. Talkies DMs me. I did a video the other day when we were in Cincinnati, and they had this thing going on called Kroger Fest. There was a Charmin mascot there for the toilet paper. They want to repost my video now. They just DM me, and all those videos didn't even do great, but it's just so easy to get in contact with somebody. Like, so unbelievably easy. Slim Jim, I got in contact with them. But it's like that I thought was really cool because like I feel like when you're first starting out or even just like not in the content creation realm, you think that would be so hard to get a hold of them. It's really not.
Yeah, some kids at Cincinnati were asking us about that, and I told them like it's not that hard. Just reach out. Like that's the best thing you can do. And you'd be surprised at like how many companies will actually respond. But it's cool. It makes you kind of like feel good. Like, dang, like, you know, maybe I can do this. Even if you're not getting a sponsorship by them either, it's still cool to have like a company like Doritos reach out. And, you know what I mean? So
little ego boost.
Yeah, it really is.
Well, those brands know that it's a lottery game, and they just want to get as much content out as possible. So if they see some like decent content created around their brand, then they want to get their hands on that. You know, they're smart. They know the system better than we do. They have a lot more money behind the research and development of all the things going on. You know, with the algorithms and all that on social media. So they're doing that for a reason. It's pretty fascinating, actually.
Yeah.
Just to know that it's like you're just one video away from talking to Doritos or Charmin or any of those places. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I did the Wendy's billboard a couple years ago, and then it went viral. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so working at where I work at now, Cedar Ridge, the guy that owns the billboard called Cedar Ridge because he saw that I was the director of marketing, and he was like, "Is this the Gino?" And I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Thanks. You locked in that Wendy's billboard for like 5 years when you made that video." And so we were talking about that. But yeah, everybody's pushing the limit, so they want the wild content.
Yeah.
That's why the billboard said like, don't make the mistake.
Is that what that's what I was going to ask?
Yeah, and her eyes were like on the lower billboard. Don't make the mistake was on the higher billboard. Yeah. Now it's changed. Just like, you know.
Wait, so you made that?
No, I made a video of it.
You made the video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I put it on TikTok on.
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
It was on TikTok on like July 4th, and it got like 8 million views. So I was like, I'll throw it on Reels too, and it got like 4 million views.
That's funny. I didn't know that was you that made the video.
Yeah.
That's funny. Huh.
Yeah. So, yeah, the brands are not that hard to get in. And then it was funny on X, Wendy's is like really, really ratchet on there. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. And
I don't have Twitter. I need to get it.
So when I posted it on there, everybody was commenting on it, and Wendy's came in and said, the hills have pigtails instead of the hills have eyes. I was like, wow. So yeah, it was quite fun little experience.
Yeah, that stuff is always fun.
Yeah. Creating content is fun. I mean, I love doing stuff like this. I know you guys like making the short videos, and you like making the vlogs. What's your next vlog going to be like?
Kind of like I talked about, kind of like wrapping everything up, but also some random moments in there. Like the moment Steele dressed up like a girl. Like we actually got the cops called on us that night because I don't really know why.
It wasn't for prostitution, was it?
Probably people probably thought it was. Like Steele's kind of hot as a girl, all right? I'm just kidding. A little flat, but
yeah, just a little bit.
But no,
working on my squats.
It was crazy. It was like, but yeah, I have content like that in there. Just a bunch of random stuff from the past couple months.
It'll be a lot like the last vlog he did, but
I'm hoping maybe. I don't want it to be. That's my thing is I don't want it to be boring, but I don't want to. I don't want you to miss out. I don't want you to miss out on anything because the car competition. I don't want to that stuff. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of it was boring. I mean, unless it was me and Chad crap talking. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was.
But I don't even remember.
That was hilarious.
I don't even remember that. I was so tired. I don't remember anything. And then I like kept apologizing. I kept doing it, so it just felt unsincere. So I just waited till the end to apologize fully because I was like, I'm too tired to control myself. Like my mouth is just
going
running.
off.
Yeah, so I can't.
Because you're like, I'm not giving up.
No, I mean, really just didn't want to. When I set my mind to something, I'm like, I have to do it. And we were prepping the moment I got the phone call.
Yeah.
We were like, I got it with him, and we like
You
looked
gotta
at each
tell
other.
him the story.
Okay, so when we
It's
got
pretty
the
funny.
phone call, I thought it was spam. So I'm like, think I'm gonna answer this? So I said, Steel, you answer, or no, wait, no, did I? Okay, I answered, and then I was like, hello, and they were like, and they said we're looking for Noah. I was like, oh, he's not here right now, in my voice, and they go, oh, he got entered to be in the touch car, and I'm like, I'm mute. I'm like, Steel, bro, you gotta get on this phone call, pretend to be me. So literally, they're asking him all these questions. He mutes. He's like,
I had to mute every time.
What's your
what do I
address? What's
say?
this? And I'm like, dude, it's this, and this. And that was pretty funny because it's like I don't know. I just like, it was one of the most stressful situations. I don't know why I wasn't just honest and been like, yeah, I just thought this was spam. This actually is Noah. I just instead handed the phone to Steel and was like, yo, dude, pretend to be me.
You should have been like, Steel, turn the camera on. Like, right now.
I don't think we had the camera, but we need, that's my
that
new
happens
thing is
to
I
us.
try and carry it.
Yeah, that happens
the
to us
time.
all the time. Like, I swear more funny things happen in our life outside of filming. Like,
Yeah.
we'll even be talking about it. Like, should we bring the camera inside and film this or whatever? Even though we're just going to go buy a t-shirt or buy groceries. And then, like, so many, like, things just happen. Like, just randomly, too. And it's like, we should have been filming. So that's something we're trying to work on
Never know
more.
never know what can happen when you go in anywhere. Funny things happen all the time, like in my life too. Like, I don't know.
Literally
You
every
need
day.
you need the Insta
What was the other day?
360s, like the little magnetic Insta 360s. That, like,
Oh, yeah.
and just wear them like body cams all day long.
Yeah, 'cause
Record
it's
all
capturing
day.
all around you.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
I've seen those. Those
A
look.
lot of people put them on their, like, cars and stuff. The angle's weird looking. but-
Yeah.
No. They have ones that go on the body.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
yeah.
He
And
has meta glasses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's how we
Yeah.
got the rap footage, or when we were freestyling in the Cincinnati. Or wait, where were we at? Where did we?
Indiana.
Indiana. Yeah.
Indianapolis. In the
Indianapolis.
city.
Is that the guy with the
downtown?
drum thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy was really cool.
Shout out Joe.
Shout out Joe. Hope you're doing good, bro.
Yeah.
He was pretty good.
He was.
Freak
honestly.
yeah, Joe
We
was
wanna
good.
get him a drum set. So That'd be
I
cool.
got his phone number. I like that. I've ran into a couple homeless people recently, and I sit and talk to them like they're normal, because they are. They're just like us, and a lot of people just ignore them. And I like, there was like the other day, like I was dropping my girlfriend off in Reynoldsburg. Oh, I didn't mean to. In Columbus, and get specific. But I was like, there was this guy I passed by. I just got a brownie from the store, and he just had a sign that said, "I'm hungry." That's all it said. So I just stopped and gave him the brownie, and then we ended up just sitting there talking for like 30 minutes. And it wasn't just like the conversation, but it was things he said that just opened up my mind so much more. And I loved talking to the guy, and he gave me his phone number, and I told him I'm gonna reach out, and I need to. I just get so distracted, but that was like, I don't know. I just like love, like, everybody's a person, so I love everybody. And it's just cool, I thought, and unique that they have phones, because that makes it a lot easier to get back in contact when I or Steel or anybody that we're around want to do something for them, whether it's raise money or, like we said, buy them a drum set, get them a Bible, whatever it is. Like, that is that makes it so much easier, and it's so cool. And I think is that something new? I don't know. Like, that's what I thought. Like, maybe
Homeless people?
having cell phones. I
mean,
no.
Really?
No, like, you don't remember the Obama phones? Like, yeah, it was like a big thing. It was like a government issued phone if you were on like
No,
assistance.
I never cared about the government, really.
yeah. We're not in that.
I'm
probably,
more
probably
of like,
smart.
do my own thing, and it's like, when it's my time to go, it's my time to go. Like, I don't know, or like, yeah, that's just kind of the motto I live by. Just have fun, live your life, do it right though.
Politics can be daunting, so yeah.
I live.
You'll get into
through
it later.
politics vicariously through my dad. My dad's big into that, but
Yeah.
Steel
Probably
is
shouldn't say that.
vicarious.
Yeah.
But
I'm big into politics.
Wait, what? I missed that.
I'm big into politics, but I don't bring it out in
Yeah,
the world, because it's just too polarizing. You know,
for sure.
people just are at each other's throats,
And the fights are insane.
I know,
For
yeah.
no reason.
it's like
Me and my buddy used to get into. I wasn't ever. I don't think either of us were ever super into politics, but we'd always go back and forth and stuff. And it's just like, if two people have their disagreements, I feel like with political views, like you're not getting your word across at all. Like people are very like hard headed within that realm, I feel like. So I just
Set in
don't
their
talk.
ways.
I just don't talk about it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's a messy thing. So what is your next step? What are you going to do next? Do you have a video you're working on now? You have, I know we made some video content that might be coming out.
So I have a lot of different things I'm working on right now. Right now is a really, really busy point in my life. I have a bunch of real life stuff going on, but also at the same time I have a bunch of content. Like you said, we filmed like 7 videos, maybe 6 now that I posted one.
Yeah.
With those videos, I have a lot of like work to do because I want to make another video regarding the company. I want to make a GoFundMe for this beautiful woman I met named Janet.
Damn it.
We're just friends.
I don't know. The video says otherwise.
No, stop it.
Yeah, wait till you see the content.
All right. I have a problem. I flirt with old women. It makes them feel young, you know?
That's true.
So, but no. And then I have my vlog about wrapping up the last 3 months. I have, I want to start a new vlog. I think I kind of already have started the new vlog.
When you mentioned your the music thing the other night,
Yeah.
I haven't seen yours, but I saw the video you put out.
Snippet
Yeah.
of Killing Me.
Yeah. It's actually a decent song. Like,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. That's my first like fully finished song that I've been writing music since I was like 8 years old.
is the full song out yet?
No, he needs to.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to release a sad song as his first song, but
No, it's
so picky.
You make it and then like make Halloween content around it. It's a perfect
that's
time.
a good idea. That's
I
a good
know
idea.
that video. Did you like that video?
Yeah.
We both directed that, and we were in an Airbnb in Cincinnati, and I was like,
Oh my
dude,
gosh.
let's do it.
We were afraid of getting the fake blood on
Oh,
the
so
floor and
scared.
staining it, and then eventually it just dripped on there on accident.
Yeah.
So we like wiped it
We
up,
were like,
and we're like,
screw
okay,
it.
we're good. Yeah.
And then like I
And
was
then
like,
blood was everywhere.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
red all over the next day on my stomach. Like I had it stained. It was so bad, but it was worth it. I love that video.
we never took the trash out either. So whoever.
Oh, I didn't. I
Oh,
tied it
no.
up. I tied it up.
We left all the napkins in the trash can.
And I had like a ripped dress shirt with fake blood all over it and stuff, but I tied it up and I
Lay it on,
I
just
told
lay it on
lady-
top of the trash bag.
I never got a message saying, "Hey, we called the cops." So I'm guessing
we're probably good.
yeah, but
Try to book that place again. I bet you
that
don't
place
get
was
it.
nice.
It was nice.
But no, yeah, that song is such a with all my music, it's so personal. It has such a deeper meaning behind it. I was that was one of my favorite songs because I made that song in 4 hours. I did it in one day. I sat down and I kind of like forced myself because I have this bad habit of like I'll start something and then I'm like I can't get it and I'm like I can keep working or I can go start something new.
Yeah.
And I start something new. So
Tell yourself.
I think
you're gonna go
everybody
back
has
to
that.
it.
yeah, but I've started a lot. There's a song I have in my head. It's called "Move Your Body." It's very fun. It's very active. It makes you want to dance. It just is it's a really fun, positive time. And I want to release that song so bad. But there's such a big music video I want to do behind it and so much production. And the song's not even finished. I haven't finished recording it. But when I showed it to Steele, even like he goes, "Bro, like this is like great." And I was like, "Thanks." Like, and because I fell in love with that song. I've done that with a couple of songs though. But I guess what I'm trying to get at is like I'm not sad right now, so I don't want to like drop something sad. Like
Yeah.
I go through my moments, sure, but it's like I'm so happy and so blessed in my life right now. Kind of like I don't think I've ever really been like this like at peace. Like I just feel really good where I'm at. Like
Yeah.
I'm doing what I love every day. I have an amazing, beautiful girlfriend that I love. I have, amazing family. I have my best friend that I get to work with every day. And it's just really like, I'm just not sad, but I guess so that song, as good as it is, that's what's holding me back. It's like, I don't want to drop something so sad as my first song, but
That's what I love about music, though. I feel like, me personally, I don't gotta be sad to listen to a sad song.
Yeah, I
sad
guess.
music kind of hypes me up sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially that song. The way you think. That's probably not good motion to have on camera.
Yeah.
Cut it.
Maybe you'd like explain yourself. Like, this is where I was at when I wrote this.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That song's very personal. It's actually kind of about like right before I started social media. Because right before I started social media, I was in a really bad place. I just got out of a 2-year long relationship, high school, senior year, just turned 18. And I was like, or did I turn 19? I don't know. I guess that doesn't matter. But I was just very vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
And we also were losing my childhood home at the time. So like where I grew up, or mostly grew up, like my teen years, it was just kind of like ripped away from me all at once. Like the person who I thought was like my best friend and I loved the most walked away. I also lost a second family, I felt like, because, you know, when you are with someone that long, you attach to their family. That's kind of what the song's about. Also, it's just like losing your home, losing your space, like where you work, like my bedroom, like that's where I go, that's where I work, that's where I feel comfort. And I didn't have that. I kind of had like just a new building that I had to, you know, get used to. And I was so broken. And I also was just starting at my senior year. And I didn't go to normal school. I was in Mideast, so I did a career. And so it's like I had a million different things going on, I felt like. And I was just broken. And I sat in the classroom and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Not like I just couldn't figure it out. It just something felt wrong. So at first I almost moved to Japan and took a construction job in Japan. I would have had to learn a little bit.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, I would have had to learn some Japanese, but I would have been like a millionaire apparently. And then I canceled that, and I remember, like I just didn't want to do anything anymore. And I was also like helping move and stuff, so I didn't get to go to school as much. So I just ended up having to wrap up, like just hurry up and get school done really quick. And when that was done, I started just thinking back to what did I always want to do? Like, I don't know when that person or when that family, whatever it was that was a part of you, when that house, everything that I lost is gone, I'm like, where do you go? Like, what do you do now? You have no plans for your future. You have no one to spend your future with. Everybody that was a part of that person was who you had around you, because you kind of pushed everyone else away. And so I really was just lost, and I just started thinking back to like music, social media, and that's when I picked up the phone and I bought that cheap little mic. I told my mom, I said, give me a year. And my third ever video, it just blew up, and I mean, it gave me my best things in life. Like I got my best friend, I got my girlfriend, and you know, I got, you know, people like you that I get to collaborate with. And, you know, I've been a fan of yours, Gino, for a while. I just been too scared to DM you. So it's like what we talked about earlier. I'm just like, I wanted to DM you, but I was a little scared. But yeah, so I'm really just blessed right now. But that song has, like I said, it just brings back a lot of memories. And it's like, I guess I could release it, but at the same time, there's so much like, I don't know. It's just very like music. It's personal, I guess.
Yeah. And you kind of want to make sure you're in a place where you're ready.
Yeah.
And you're aware that you're ready, and only you are going to know that. So I get that.
for sure.
Yeah. I also get really worried because I don't ever want people to think I'm talking bad about them in my songs. Like that song's about, you know, people and whatever, but you know, I've healed, I've moved on, I've forgiven, I made mistakes too, whatever it was.
Do you say any of their names?
Huh?
You say any of their names in the song?
No, but I think like they'll know. Like it's very like,
Well, that's on them.
it's like about the song's basically about like being in a relationship not only with the person but with their parents. Like
Yeah.
it's like a 3-way relationship. No,
Calm down.
All right, okay.
Reword yourself
Get
a
your
little
mind
bit.
out of the gutter. But yeah, no. So it was and it's not like I get like who cares, but I guess like it's kind of like with the pranks and stuff. I don't want to start trouble. Like I don't know. Like I have a very
I don't know. I'm a fan of like, if your intent is not to like harm them,
Yeah.
you should be doing what you feel you need to do with your life. Like you can't live your life like that. It's crippling, and it will just keep all that stuff bottled inside of you. You gotta just go out there and do what you need to do. Don't worry about other people.
Yeah, that's definitely good advice. All right. Gino, set a goal on this podcast. Set a view goal, like goal, whatever you want, and I'll drop the song. Shake my hand.
Set a goal.
Like how many?
5 views.
Whoa. All right. Whoa. Okay.
You almost shook on it.
Almost.
I don't know. Let me go look at the other one.
Man, or should I set like a I set like a goal on social media about something?
Yeah, it's got to be for you because I don't give a shit whether you release it or not.
Yeah.
I'll have to send you the full song.
Yeah,
Oh wait, it's only minute 30.
I'll release it for you.
You want me to play it right now? I'll tease it right now. If
You're gonna play a little bit of it?
yeah, I'll play some of it.
Okay, do it.
Okay, because I went on a live stream.
Let's
and
see if
showed
they
the whole
like it.
song. I love
Let's
this
see if you guys
song.
like it.
I wrote this song in 4 hours.
I was at work today and people were talking about the podcast I put out like Sunday, I think, or Monday, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And they're like, "Your podcast." I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing that again." Crap.
Yeah. That's fun though, isn't it? Good to get back into it. That's how I feel about vlogs. I'm so excited. There's so much stuff moving behind the scenes that people can't see.
Yeah.
But there's big stuff coming.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Okay, you ready? Wait, hang
Let's
on.
see what this is.
Should I play the best part, in your opinion?
Yeah,
It's up to you.
Oh,
let's put it right up to the mic.
Oh, that's just the.
That just sounds like vocals.
Yeah, that was just the vocals. Is this the? It is just the vocals. Where's the
You're gonna have to go.
Killing
on
Me snippet?
BandLab.
Gotta find it.
I am going on BandLab. I had to use that for the music video. I had to just cut out the vocals.
Dang.
There's on the wide view. There's like this little icon, and I don't know what is going on with it, but it pops up and then goes down, and it's bugging the heck out of me. It's a little gold camera on a
Oh
tripod.
yeah, I see it.
It is. What does it say? Backlight.
Let's do the Spider-Man thing.
It's driving me nuts, and it's going to be in the video.
Oh, you don't have your camera? Okay, you ready?
It's gonna show up on the
Yes.
video.
I'm gonna have to put like a funny graphic or something that says like.
And then I'll play my favorite part.
How?
Shout out BandLab.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Steele's favorite part. The part where but this is my favorite part. Or not that part, but right here.
He said, "This is my favorite part." Plays the whole song.
Yeah.
Just the whole ending, dude. Now you guys, why I was doing the jerk off motion because that's like the like the
Boom,
beat,
boom,
like the
boom,
boom,
boom.
boom, boom, boom. But not like what? Not masturbation.
So, how'd you make the music for that?
Oh, I found a beat on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I am going to pay for it when I release the song.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
there's an app called BandLab.
Yeah.
Get it on your phone. And then like corded Apple earbuds.
Oh, I wanted to tell him. Yeah,
What?
I've made that all on Apple earbuds.
Yeah.
Like the plug-in ones that you get.
That's how you do the mic.
Yeah.
Just
That's how I recorded that.
you
Not
can
on
get
anything
really
like
good
this.
quality.
Well, like guys put records out from prison, like literally like recording into a phone. So
Speaking of sponsorships, dude, BandLab would be sick because like we
BandLab,
both-
if you're watching, sponsor me and SteeleT.
Yeah.
Stream Crash and Burn right now, like I do, coming soon.
Crash and
Killing
Burn's
Me.
my song that was out. Shout out Ashton Croston for writing that song, by the way. I feel like if it wasn't for, I went to school with like, I don't know, 3 buddies, Anthony Humphrey, Ashton Croston, and then my buddy Cyrus Goad. They all made music growing up like through high school, and they're putting out like studio quality stuff, and I was just like, man, how are you guys doing that? And they're all using Apple earbuds and BandLab on their phone. So I was like, dude, if they can do it that easy,
yeah,
we could do it. So then I started getting into it, got him into it. I remember sitting in the car. We stayed up till like, what, 5 a.m.
Yeah,
and
it
he
was 5 a.m. because I literally had to go to
recording
work.
his first song. Yeah, that's where I make all my
I've
music.
recorded
is in
a
the
lot
car.
of music, but I just never released anything. That's the first thing. No, I teased a sample I did of Mariah Carey's Fantasy. I made a sample called Lately, and I teased that because I really that was like one of the first like professional sounding I did. But then I don't own the rights to the song, so I can't really do much with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that song's pretty fun. But other than that, Killing Me is really all I've teased, and I just get like, I probably have written over 100 songs. I've been writing since I was 7 years old. That was actually when we first met. I wrote an entire album about like that stuff that had happened right before I started social media, like that breakup, losing my house, everything. I had my cousin that passed away and stuff, so I put like all my emotions every time I felt like a different emotion, because there's so many. It was weird, like when you like, even though like I feel like aware, like my teenage years, like when I was like 18 and like an adult, your emotions, you're so much more aware.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it makes sense. Like it's like I was like, man, this feels new, but like I feel like I've experienced it before at the same time. So just every song, different emotion. And so I have all those just kind of locked away in my notes and notebooks at my house. And I don't know if I'll ever really approach them. I kind of just keep writing new stuff. Hopefully one day I do. I definitely have a lot of like money makers in there. Not that that's what it's about, but like definitely stuff that could go viral, but I just don't touch it.
My brother's in prison, and I bought him a guitar while he's in there, and he like went through a lot of stuff. He's been in there since he was 17. Now he's 34, and he writes about like all the things that he went through in his childhood, and like that's how he is like
music is such
become a man in there, is like writing about everything, and he's got like stacks of songs.
Yeah,
music's such a good way to cope, in my opinion. Like even just writing in general, just about real life things, I guess.
Yeah, nothing else worked, and then when I bought him a guitar, it changed everything. And then he found out that they're like different prisons in Ohio had different music programs, like somewhere like really, really cool. And he got transferred to somewhere where like now he literally has like concerts in front of like the whole prison.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really, and they would record music, and they have like music professors come in and teach, and it's
that's so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I mean, not the being in prison part, but getting to do something you love always makes, really anything better. But yeah, music's fun. It's like anytime I really just feel like writing something, I always write about something that I've been through, or something that I'm going through, even if it's just a thought in my head. Like I'm like, man, I feel stressed, so I'm gonna write a song about being stressed. Or man, I feel
it's kind of like a form of journaling.
Mm-hmm. It is, yeah, like poetry. You know, just like writing about things you see, things you do, things you feel. The girlfriend I'm dating right now, that sounds bad. I worded that bad.
She's not gonna like that.
My significant other that I plan to marry.
The girlfriend I'm dating right now.
And I plan to spend my life with. There. She inspired me a lot to make a lot of my happy songs. So I definitely there's a song he really got on me to release called Hear Me Calling that I wrote, and he's like, dude, that's so good, and I liked it. And then there's just like a butt ton of other songs. I think Move Your Body is kind of about her as well.
Every time you say move your body, I think of like that. Move your body. No, I think of that. Move your body, girl. You know that song?
I think so, yeah.
My mom was saying that. Now I'm not gonna tease Move Your Body. It's so bad.
Your mom and I are the same age, probably.
Yeah. Well, she's like, why can't I get this song on my head? She goes, no, that song's so catchy. And she's like, it kind of like reminds me. My song's a little different. It's like, move your body, baby. You can stay here anytime. I'm trying to get you out, get the party started now. And it's just kind of fun.
Oh.
And yeah, so definitely fun to experiment. I love music so much. It
was fun, bro.
I know.
Yeah, it is fun.
Even doing this and just talking about me. I could sit here and talk for 5 hours, literally, about content creation and music, because I'm so passionate about it. Like the other night when you invited us in and we just started nerding out all over. We're like, oh my gosh, look at this camera
I love being
equipment.
around stuff like this.
Because it's just like the world we're in. So anytime we see stuff like that, we're like, we go full nerd. And it's hard to like stop it.
Yeah. When I did the podcast before, I had a musical guest on. Like Carson Clowes came on and played the guitar and sang. And
Does he do country?
Mm-hmm.
I went to high school, or not high school with him, middle school with him, I think.
That name sounds familiar.
And
Not middle school.
Haley Bundy came on like when she was like making her rounds.
I went to like elementary school, middle school with these people. I'm pretty sure. I feel like I should reach out to them. That'd be sick.
And then Turning Tides, you know them? They're like a heavy metal.
I don't know them.
Yeah, they're.
I didn't go to school with them, sadly, but I went to school with the other two. Dang, that's crazy. That's cool to know that people are doing like, you know, similar stuff as me, because I haven't talked to those people since I was in like 6th grade, because I got asked to leave that school in 6th grade.
Carson now has it's Carson Klaus and the Runaways. He has a band, and he did like the Secret Summer concert series in Zanesville. Like it's a big concert series downtown, and they like pull out the big stage and everything. It's pretty cool. And then Haley moved to Nashville, and she
really?
Yeah.
That's sick.
And then Turning Tides, they're touring all over Pennsylvania, Ohio, everywhere.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think something that I've kind of had stuck in my head since the car competition, they said they wanted us to come back and judge, but they also put on that like next year if they do it, if they put on that like festival thing again, I was going to see what I could do about getting us up there and a couple of friends up there for a couple of songs. I think that'd be really cool.
Oh, to perform like how they did?
Heck yeah, I think that would be so much better than the people that did it when I was there.
Oh.
They took my girlfriend from me. I was bored and alone. My girlfriend's up there dancing. I'm then on the car, like about to pass out. Like,
now you need vengeance. You're like,
it's so. But no, I just think that I love performing. Performing, like maybe that's why I like being in front of the camera so much. It's just so fun, and it's so fun to express yourself. Like even with the podcast, I was super stoked today. I've been talking about it all day, just because it's like I love getting to express myself, talk about. You know, things, not only, you know, for my future, but for my past. It's like, I love doing all of that. Even the stuff that is sad, I think it's cool to get it out there, because it's like, I don't want to just be somebody on a screen for you to watch. I want you to feel like, you know me.
Yeah.
You know, I want to get to know like all my fans. Like I went through a phase, and that's actually how I got in touch with him. Like I would just add a bunch of people back that followed me and like, you know, talk to him, because I wouldn't be where I'm at without him. And one of them happened to be his sister, and she's like, please talk to my brother. He's been trying to get a hold of you. And then I like looked up his stuff that she gave me, and yeah, I'm glad I did. So that's definitely has rewards when you go in and you do that stuff, because I feel like there's a lot of content creators that will ignore you or ignore their fans, and it's like, I don't want to be that guy. So I love getting to talk to everybody, getting people to know me and know that there's more behind the skits or the, you know, videos or whatever I'm doing.
Yeah, I feel the same. That's why I try to talk to as many people as I can. Like, and when they message me, I message everybody back, because unless I don't see it on Instagram, because I never check Instagram. Like,
yeah, you got to get on that.
I know. My buddy that I went to high school with, he messaged me when he was in town getting a haircut, and he lives like over by Columbus, and I just saw it, and it was from like August something. And I was
man.
like, yeah. I was like, sorry, dude.
Yeah, that stuff, I just started taking that super serious now, too, because I used to, like, I was just on TikTok or just on YouTube, but I started to focus really hard on other platforms, because I was like, I would post on them, but I wouldn't post consistently.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing, is being consistent. And
it is
I
the biggest thing.
Locking in. 3 months ago on Instagram, I had 900 followers. 3 months later, I'm about to hit 10K. So I went up over 9,000 followers, which is insane in 3 months. So, you know, imagine what I can do with, you know, whatever else I have. Or recently, Snapchat just started taking that seriously. I was at 300 followers the other day. I'm about to hit 1,000 like 2 weeks later. That's sick. I've gotten a lot of videos that have gone viral on there too. So I think it's officially safe to say I've gone viral on every platform at least once, which is cool. And it definitely makes me feel good. But yeah, you gotta take other platforms seriously. Like I didn't for so long. Like I was like, Instagram, I'm not posting that many pictures or whatever. And then I was like, I don't want to get cluttered with reels, but then I just started posting them, and I'm glad I did, because, you know, I guess this is, we talked about it earlier, but like my slide video, almost 2 years later is when I posted it. I posted it on Instagram before, and it got like 300 views, or no, 300 likes, like 1,000 views or whatever. And I posted it again because other people posted it and made so many views and stuff off me, which I don't care. It gets my name out there more. But I posted it again like earlier this year, a couple of months ago, and it got 15 million on Instagram, which is insane. So like that video probably has like, oh man, it did
50 million and
probably like
even more.
Probably more than 50 million views in total, which is sick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and people like always kind of like hate on like posting the same videos, but it's like, you know how many people didn't see this video and it could go viral again.
Yeah.
So we do that a lot. I think Instagram offers this thing. What's it called? Steel
trial reels.
Trial reels. So it's like it only posted to people that don't follow you, and then
that's
you
cool.
and then you can put it on your page for everyone to see. So sometimes before we'll post a reel the night before, or even if we just want to like a video that didn't do so well, repost as a trial reel and it'll blow up. I've had a lot of videos do that. A lot of my videos on Instagram, trial reels, even that slide one. That just didn't do well before, but I'm like, I feel like this has potential, so let me try it again. And it's like I did, and it paid off. And sometimes it doesn't, which is fine. But definitely, I'm just trying to take like every platform serious. Like this is, my job. This is my business, so I gotta act like it.
It is all about consistency.
Yeah,
it really
biggest
is.
Thing. I always heard that growing up and like when I first started, and it's like I never used to take it. I'm like, consistency, like that sounds dumb, that sounds cliche, but it's true. So
the more reps you put in, the better off you are.
Yep.
It's just like working out, or just like
I always
whatever.
explain it that way. It's just like working out. And it takes time. People aren't patient enough. I don't feel like even though I have all those followers and stuff, like I haven't made it yet. Like I've made a name for myself and I'm working on it, but it's like same thing as like muscle growth. Like the more you work at it, it's like you're eventually gonna get there.
Yeah.
I always tell people like you can't fail. You can only give up, because I'll be doing this till I die, 100%. Especially if I don't make it, 100% gonna like. Ed Sheeran is probably one of my biggest inspirations. He was homeless for 10 years before he made it, and people don't understand that. And it's like, oh, it's cringy. Oh, like you're doing YouTube, whatever. Like, let's make fun of this guy. And then when you make it, they're like, like when I first blew up, you know how many people switched up so quick? Kids that would literally bully me in the classroom were like, can I be in the video? Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? And I'm like, and back then I gave it to them because because I didn't know how to handle it. But like now I can spot a fake so easy, and it's like I'm not gonna be like your little I'm not gonna be someone else's like, I don't know, like views or whatever. Like I'm not like, unless you like actually want to like collab or like do something cool, that's cool. Or if you're not, but I don't like to be like used, I guess. And I can spot
nobody
that
wants
now.
to be used, and if you're making a career out of it, like
100%.
you don't want to just give it away for free.
You're laughing at somebody making money, which is what everybody's trying to do.
Yeah, honestly. Sometimes I don't even worry about the making money part though. I kind of just like love it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm pretty stacked after the car competition, but before I did the car competition, like I walked in, I remember that's when I wasn't, right after that's when I started taking every platform serious. I was working like, not a 9 to 5, but like, let's say like a 11 to 4, right? So I'm working every day. That's like the prime hours of the day. Like we could go out and film, we could do whatever. And the place I was working for is pretty stubborn about like hours and stuff. And I wanted to be,
That's why I quit my job too.
yeah, I just wanted to be like a good employee, and I kind of started to get sucked into like a normal person life because it was nice to get the consistent paycheck. It was nice to take my girlfriend out and spend a couple $100 on just a fun date night. It was nice to have that money, like consistently, but I wasn't really happy deep down, and I was just tired of it. I was like, oh, I'm waking up every day, and I'm not gonna lie, like I felt like I was getting a little fat, okay, because I was eating a lot of bad foods and I was going home tired, and I didn't want to work out. So I just like, I felt miserable, like body wise and mentality wise. Like I just felt like trash. And then I just walked in one day, like I kind of like cleared my mind. I was like, I haven't posted on social media in 3 weeks. I was like, I'm quitting my job. And I know this probably sounds bad, but I didn't even give him a 2-week notice. I just walked in and quit because I felt like I had to, because I had bills to pay. I had this to do, and I wasn't feeling if I could do it all with working there, even with those consistent paychecks and stuff, like I need more. So I was like, and I know I could do that if I take social media seriously. So quit, and as soon as I did social media seriously, it got even bigger, and it was insane. Like I said, kind of like the 900 followers to the 9,000, like in 3 months.
Yeah.
To me, that's crazy. And that's like the car competition. I wouldn't have been in that if I didn't quit my job, because I would have never gone and filled out a thing or anything like that. So a lot of like
That
my
is pretty cool.
success is
That's
because I
pretty
quit.
cool how that lined up for you.
Yeah,
know?
I know.
But it was like all that energy you put behind it of like, I'm going to do this. Like, I'm going to get
High
this
risk,
done.
high reward.
Yeah,
I just had to go for it.
You miss all the shots you don't take.
I
And
love
so
that saying.
you got to take a bunch of shots, and that's, the reps. And that's why it is important for that consistency and doing that. Because if you're really going to make it,
Gotta go for it. And you're gonna fail a lot too. Like I fail so much. Video today.
you're going to fail whether you quit your job and go all in or
Yeah.
not. So,
So,
you
like-
might as well.
And a lot of people like base it off of videos. They're like, "Oh, the slide guy, you had that one video." But I've had a lot of, and this isn't to like boast of myself, but I've had a lot of videos do well, and not every video is gonna do the same. Like today, I posted a video, and I made a joke about it earlier. I got 27 likes. To me, it is what it is. I posted a video today. I was consistent. I worked at it. That's good. Sometimes does it get to me? Yeah, because I'm like, man, I feel like that video was so good. Why didn't it do better? Or like, man, like I feel like people are watching me. I feel like people are gonna be like, oh, look at your views now. But it's like then the next day I'll post something like, or like the day prior I posted something and got like 18,000 views or 50,000 views,
Yeah.
million views, whatever it is. And it's like, because everything's just not.
It's a
gonna
lottery
hit the
game.
Same. Yeah,
It was a lottery game.
you're gambling.
So don't worry about it. Just keep hustling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And what did we say earlier?
Lottery's bad.
What did we say earlier? Like, it's most of the time the videos that hit are like the ones you don't. You're like, oh, it's gonna
Yeah.
be crap. And
That's
then you
how all
post
of
it,
my
and it's
viral
like,
videos
oh,
are.
The Chipotle video. Do you know the Chipotle video where I pretended to tip $1,000? Like it was,
Oh, yeah.
it was clearly a
to the
skit.
girl,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a skit, by the way.
one
for
piece of
people-
rice.
Yeah. People that don't know that was a skit. She was in on it.
She was in on it.
Yeah, because like for some reason people couldn't get that with the bad acting, but I thought people are naive online.
She said every ingredient. I was like, she is acting.
I know, and like people online are like, I can't believe he did that. Like,
If
Are
you
you-
look at
are
the
you
money too,
stupid?
it literally says copy money.
yeah, it
on
says copy money. It's like, are you stupid? Like, and not to call people stupid, but it's like,
You should make a video saying, people are mad that I made this video, and they said that I was mean to this girl, but
Yeah.
it's
you know
a
how much
skit.
Chipotle pays? They pay good.
It's like, yeah, they do. Oh
People
my
were
goodness.
mad that we did the.
Chipotle, if you're watching, I'll take a sponsorship right now. I've made, you know what? I feel like I need one. I'm 10 million views in your store. Give it to
Yeah.
me. But no, that video we talked that night, I made it because I didn't have a skit and I just forced myself to get up and go create. And we talked so much crap on that video. Like, we're our own worst critics or whatever. And we were like, dude, this video is so trash. Do I even want to post it? And I posted it and it got 10 million views. And I was like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, that's my second biggest video. And I wasn't, like, I didn't even, like, I talked so much crap on that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's what I mean.
I
It's a
can't
lottery
believe
game.
People,
Yeah.
We don't have it all figured out. Nobody has it all figured out. And that's why it's just create.
we'll never
create,
have it all
create.
figured out. You
Yeah.
just got to keep going, dude. Living life. You wake up every day, put one foot in front of the other, and you walk and you do your thing.
You know,
And-
do you know the guy, Higher Up Wellness on TikTok?
Mm-mm.
He's good. I follow him, but he
What's he do?
just like fitness stuff.
Then I might have seen him. I don't remember a lot of names.
But he like just shares a lot of his life with you too. And
I
so,
like that.
but he talks about everything. It's just a lottery ticket. Like, just post the crap. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need to be perfect. You don't need, all the great things. Just post the content.
Yeah.
Get out of your own way.
I try and tell my family that. They're always harping on me, telling me
Yeah.
I'm, 20 now, need to get a job. I'm like, I just quit my job because I felt like I couldn't, focus on the dream. But like,
Are you posting like 4 times a day?
No, not even that. I mean, and I could be.
Why aren't you?
It's easier to do one a day, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean,
It's like, how bad do you want it?
yeah, for sure. And it's been paying off for the both of us. And like,
Yeah, but
especially,
think of what you could do if it paid 4x what it's paying you now.
right?
Yeah.
Right. That's why we want to get more into other, apps that pay.
Branching out. I wish Instagram paid. I don't think it does. Like, I think it's like you have to like do stuff with like your fans give you money, and I'm not about that. I'm not trying to have my fans pay for, like, no. Like, you don't have to pay for my content. It's free. But yeah, I don't know, like having family as such, like even though I'm 21, like I'm young, and it's so hard to do what I do and have, because my family doesn't understand it. And nobody's family really does, because we're young, and it's like, I try to just like explain it like this. I'm like, just trust me. Yeah. Okay, just respect what I'm doing and trust it. And there's still some days that, they don't really understand it. But I think
your mom's like, you're 21. I'm not trusting nothing.
She's like, yeah, you're 21. Exactly. You're still living with mom. Yeah. You're bringing girlfriend home to mom.
Snap back into reality, boy.
Yeah, my mom was pissed when I quit my job.
Oh, I bet.
But I said, Mom, just trust me. And then again, like, I just locked in and everything started happening again. And she's like, keep it up.
Every content creator that I study, everybody that I watch, they say you should be posting 3, 4, 5 times a day.
I mean, I guess
minimum.
Technically,
like
we kind of do if we're posting. I mean, it might be the same video on each platform, but
sometimes I post like, I guess the same video on each platform. But I'm also like, I'm trying to do this thing now where I stay like consistent on my stories a lot. I heard that can help. So I'm trying to like post, like when I was on my way here, I posted that I was on my way and I tagged you or whatever it was. But definitely I think we could lock in more, which is I think what's about to happen. I think we've both just kind of, like I said, been in like a slump, not fully like off social media, but like I still post every single day. But there's just so much stuff going on in real life, like whether it's with our families, whether it's with, our girlfriends, or like emotions that we have. Just even there's days you wake up and you feel like, man, I want to lay in bed all day. I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, people that have a job have that feeling too, but we get up and go to work. That's why you get up and post.
Because this is our job. Yeah. And that's like a lot of kids that want to do social media and want to do content creation around here don't get that. Like, or a lot of families, even, they're like, oh, this kid just makes videos. This is work. Like, it's not easy. There's days I don't want to edit. I don't want to edit that car competition. I don't want to edit all the past 3 months of my life, but I'm doing it because I'm in a slump, but I'm doing it because that's my job.
What is a slump?
Just like you're in an area of your life where you don't feel great. Not even not feel great. You're feeling a little less like focused on content and focused on reality, I guess. This is how I would.
If you were that focused on reality, you'd listen to your mom get a job.
I'm not that focused on reality.
I wouldn't use reality.
Okay.
I wouldn't use the word reality.
So here's my challenge. Here's my challenge. You guys got to level up. You got to treat it like the day you quit your job.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're serious about it, I mean, you guys have.
So start an OnlyFans. I get what you're bringing up.
Not like, an OnlyFans.
Got you, bro.
You guys have it.
Do you know?
No OnlyFans.
Collab, bro.
No OnlyFans.
Okay, no. Fine. I'm sorry. I was like, that's bad. Don't do OnlyFans. Porn is bad. Don't watch it. It's addicting.
Lord help me. You have to jump back into that moment when you quit your job. You get tired of being sick and tired. You know what I mean? Like, are you tired of your own bullshit yet? Like, are you tired of looking in the mirror every day and saying like, why didn't I work harder yesterday?
Handsome. Oh, no. Sorry, wrong thing.
No, that's not. I'm the guy. I'm the guy that's gonna kick you in the ass and say like, "Let's go." You got more in you.
Which I like. I like that.
You're only gonna be this young for a very short period of time, and then like things are gonna kick in, and you're gonna have to do things completely on your own. You have a great opportunity where you guys live at home, and you can really take advantage of this and really do what you know in the back of your mind you want to do.
For sure.
So lock in.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
I know, for real.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding.
If I could rewind my life and have this opportunity, like, and know what I know now, but like, I'm here to tell you, work hard.
Yeah.
Quit bitching and complaining. You don't get off days. You don't get a slump.
I know,
you don't get that.
Slumps are so bad. I'm not in one that bad.
I woke up at 4:00 this morning.
I woke up at 5.
Worked from 8 to 5.
I worked from.
And then came over here, set up all this. and now I'm here. So yeah. You can do way more than you give yourself credit for.
100%.
I don't know who you're listening to online that says you have a slump. I hate that shit. I am a zero tolerance.
It's just me. It's because it's just my feelings. It's not like I can't do anything. It's just I'm being lazy.
Your feelings ain't gonna pay the bills.
Yeah, 1000%. So that's what I'm saying is like recently I've been really locking in. Like not just on social media, but my health. Like I've been working out.
You're healthy. Day. You're 21.
No.
You're fine.
No. I'm not healthy.
Let's see the six pack.
So bad. It's coming. It's coming. Next podcast, I'm gonna take my shirt off.
If I made it, and you're gonna be fine.
It was so I ate so bad.
It doesn't matter.
Oh no, it's so bad because that plays a big role in it.
It's all excuses.
No, that plays a big role in it. Eating and the way you treat your body.
I know some of the hardest working people, and they're big and fat and eat shit all day long.
Hey, my sister does not work that hard.
You shut up.
I'm just kidding.
Don't drag me into your family quarrels.
That's just jokes
for
me.
God.
No,
but seriously,
I agree. 100%. Lock in.
Everything starts in the mind.
I can say that I've been more successful when I actually manifest things, and I'm like, all right, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. And then I just lock in, and it does happen. But when we start feeling,
you'll always find what you're looking for.
Yeah,
and you got to get out there and meet up with it.
Yeah.
In the universe, and your manifesting is just locking in on your intent to find the thing, and that's how you manifest, because you are ready and you're looking for it, and you're out there, just focused. Where's it at? Where's it at? If you're not trying to manifest, then you're not focused. You're not. You don't have it written on a list. You don't have it hanging on your wall. You don't have a sticky note on your mirror. You don't, and you're not focused. So you get distracted and you lose sight of things. But if you every day are reminding yourself, let's go, let's go.
People find it weird or corny, but my starting days of social media, I used to look at myself in the mirror and actually say it out loud and be like,
yeah,
you will accomplish this or
yeah,
whatever.
100%.
And it works.
I've done it a million times. Yeah.
I think we definitely need to step up our game, but I feel like at the same time, behind the scenes, it is coming. Don't
say slump.
Or no, I'm not gonna say slump, but it is coming.
Yeah.
I think we
and
were in a SLU.
Don't even talk about it anymore. It never happened.
Okay, yeah,
it's kind of
hard.
It's kind of hard for me, I would say. I mean, I got him, I can ride around with him, but my car completely shot itself, so I don't have transportation other than this guy. So
I guess that's for his.
So it's
you
I gotta start making some more money so I can, fulfill the dream.
No OnlyFans.
Hit the laugh button. I'm just kidding.
So funny, dude. So funny.
No OnlyFans.
Okay, you're right. No, seriously, that stuff's so bad.
OnlyFans is for losers.
It is. I agree.
I have some friends out there that have OnlyFans.
Loser. It's really bad for you.
You're a loser.
I'm just kidding.
But no, that's what me personally, I've been to get in front of a camera though. I feel like I have to be wanting it and stuff. So like I said, not what I was in, but what I'm approaching now. Every day getting up early, every day I'm working out, every day I'm taking time to read my Bible, every day I'm spending some time for me, but I'm also grinding.
You can do all that before 5 a.m.
Oh, 100%. Well, not before. I don't want to do that before 5 a.m. I think 5 a.m. is a good limit right now because I like to go to bed around
You can do
10.
all of it before the sun comes up.
True story. I worked my butt off this morning, and I'm starting to get back into it. So I think not that okay, we won't talk about it, but I'm not in one anymore.
That's good.
That's what we'll say. I just haven't.
Don't let the words come out of your mouth.
Yeah, I haven't shown it yet, but I'm not in one. I just haven't shown it fully. I definitely was though.
If you don't want to manifest something, don't let it come out of your mouth. Even if it's in your mind, do not speak it into existence.
That's true. Yeah.
I
mean, saying you're in a slump though. I mean, it'll keep you in the slump.
It will.
I hit him? Can I hit him right now?
You just start
I owe
thinking
him
about
a bag tag.
No.
He bag tagged me so hard on my birthday because I reached.
We are not going to make OnlyFans content on this show.
That's not only for. That's painful. If you're into that, you're even more weird.
There are weird people out there.
Honestly.
Okay. So what are we gonna? What are you gonna do?
We're gonna lock in.
What's the game plan? What's the game plan?
Date? What's the date? I promise. Scouts honor.
I'm gonna match you.
You're gonna match me?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Friendly little competition.
Friendly competition.
Okay. Okay.
Because I need to make more videos too. So
Okay,
I'm like,
Gino.
We'll both have a video that at least has 100K views
That's a bad, I feel like, because
by the end of next
no,
week.
by the end of next week, I feel like views.
No, not next week.
How many are you gonna post a
Yeah,
day?
how many we're gonna? I was gonna go for that. Like,
Well, to be honest though, I still like. I feel like the way with social media is going now, like people like shorter content or whatever, and I guess you're
So
scrolling.
you can
and
post
you're-
a lot of them.
That's true, but like also like how many
Don't do
people
it.
do you think are gonna like I actually don't know, like genuinely curious, but like how many people are gonna see one of your videos and then go and watch the rest or whatever? How many like are gonna see? I feel like if you post 5 videos in a day, I feel like only one of them's really gonna do better than the rest.
And
As you're starting, I feel like they could potentially.
it's not as you're starting. Go look at one of the
I feel
biggest
like-
creators.
Well, I guess where I'm getting at is I feel like one of those videos that I posted the same day as that other video, like I could have posted it another day and it probably would have done better.
No, because you're gonna make 5 a day.
Yeah, I mean,
I have a day.
You want to
true.
post it the
I
next
guess
day
there's
so
that
that you
job
don't
that
have to
also wants
work
that.
as hard the next
that's what
day.
we do. Yeah, that's what we do. We try and stack up on as much.
Yeah, that's great,
Yeah.
but then you're missing all your lottery tickets every day.
I get what you're saying.
I
I
guess
think
in a way, yeah.
When you
I
can-
mean, we still post the videos regardless, but
I think it
not
depends on
that-
the platform though too, because like TikTok, if there's like the algorithm, and I've looked into it a good bit, but if you like overload it, it will like stop pushing your views.
Yeah,
It will
like-
like stop doing whatever.
I feel
If
like
you
it
overload
has-
it with nonsense,
right,
but you
Yeah.
can overload it with like good content.
yeah.
yeah.
I don't think I would ever do 5 a day though. I think I would do like 3. I think 3 is a good number for TikTok, not for Instagram. I'm not saying Instagram. I don't know a lot about Instagram's algorithm, but I know TikTok very well. And I think 3 and definitely space it out. Do one at like
Yeah, because
noon, do one at 3 p.m. and then do one at like 6 o'clock. Like
Yeah.
3-hour gaps. I think
there's
would
like
be really
prime
good.
times too with
Yeah.
posting. So
Yeah.
You're making me do them all around my work day.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
But say I won't do it. I
I
dare
definitely
you.
want to post more. Let's do. I was gonna say, what's the date? 14th. I will post my next vlog.
he's writing it down.
Yeah.
I will post my next vlog on YouTube before the 25th of October. So that's what, 11 days. And I have probably 2 hours left of footage to go through, as well as keeping up with my daily skits. And now if I'm going to be some days trying to post 3 or more, that's going to be a lot more writing, a lot more brain workouts.
You
As-
should be good at it by now.
I am good at it. I have a hard time balancing that with my like normal everyday life.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I do. I really have that problem.
Work an 8-hour shift on your job.
Oh man. Oh well, yeah. That's not that bad, but it's like there's different days, different things happen.
Not like an
I'm
8-hour
not-
shift, like laying in bed with your girlfriend. Like a real 8-hour shift.
No. Like on the computer, on the iPad, whatever it is, editing, coming up with ideas, writing. Like there's days I'll spend like 4 hours and I'll be writing like a million skits.
Get better at pulling your phone out and recording when you guys are walking into somewhere, doing
That's
whatever.
something-
Because
yeah,
you're
we talked
naturally
about that.
comedic.
Yeah.
You naturally just do dumb shit.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
My mom always told me I was special.
And those are the best videos. The first take is always the best one usually. Then you have to recreate it. So if you catch it candidly,
true, yeah.
you feel that energy
Yeah.
when you're watching the video. You're like, oh my God, that
Yeah,
really just
instead of Going
happened.
back and like faking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I definitely hate faking stuff. Sometimes I have to do it though. I mean, especially with skits, like the whole thing's fake, obviously. But
Yeah. Working like different, everything doesn't have to be a skit for you. You can work in like the organic stuff. Like both of you have your phones on and like whichever video, like whatever.
Yeah, in a way, I guess. We used to do that. I feel like
Take more risks, boys.
what did we do?
Yeah,
What do we used to do?
post more like just random things versus like
Oh,
thought
like,
out, thought out.
How many videos are you posting a day?
Typically just one.
One on
Yeah.
every
No.
platform.
After this conversation.
Oh, after this,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say 3 every day, but I'll say most days of the week, 3 videos a day.
What's most days to a guy with no job?
I do have a job. It's this. 4 out of 7. I think.
4 out of 7
Wait, 4 out of 7 what?
days.
Because here's what I want to do when I come back to vlogs is I think it'll be a lot easier. I want to post clips of the vlog on other social media things like Clip It. So 3 different clips each day. But then the other 3 days, I want to do skits. Not saying that I can't do 3 skits.
The videos can be whatever. That's up to you. I mean, you're the content creator.
Yeah, not saying that I can't do 3 skits. But I think give the algorithm maybe a little bit of a break just on TikTok, not talking about anything else.
Everything that I know, that's dog shit. Like,
the
algorithm doesn't need a break.
No, it does. I've
No.
got shadow banned so many times where it puts your views in the gutter so hard.
Yeah, if you do something that deserves shadow ban.
Like show Steele's butt.
Yes.
I've done that a couple times.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why your views are
Wait, Gino, time out. We have this skit planned.
Oh my God.
You'd be perfect to do it with. So we want to, you know what skit I'm talking about?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so I wrote this months ago.
You say it'd be perfect to do it with because it has something to do with gay people.
No, not at all. No. Okay, we were gonna film this in Cincinnati with my other friend, but we never got the chance. So I wrote the skit forever ago, and I think it could go 10 million views, even more. But again, I could be wrong. But so basically, it'd be 2 people, one person's point of view. So let's say Steele's filming, and it's your birthday or whatever, and you're at a party, and you're like, oh man, I'm actually gonna head out. I just don't really I'm gonna go. And Steele would be like, dude, come on, it's your birthday. You're at your party. You haven't even had cake yet. And he'd be like, come on, just stay for cake. And you'd be like, all right, I'll have 1 slice. And then you guys walk in the next room and you open the door and it's me butt naked from the back, but I have icing all over my butt. So you can't see anything, and sprinkles and a little candle in the crack lit. And I have a party hat on and one of those party blowers, and I go, and then the video just cuts. And then I think that would be so funny. God. I've had that written down for months. And I've just never filmed it. But I think that video, because we were going to put the icing so good. I was probably even going to wear, a thong or something, Speedo.
Oh, my God.
So that way, because I don't want to, actually be nude. Yeah. Especially in front of you, Gino. I don't want to, or Steele.
We'll make sure your girlfriend's there to help.
You don't want to be nude in front of me.
No, people that I don't know completely well. Even you. I don't like getting naked in front of you. We have to sometimes.
Nobody's getting naked.
I think so. I think you love getting naked.
Let's not get naked.
Let's get off that topic real quick before I get canceled. Steele doesn't stay at my house often anymore, let's just say.
Oh my gosh.
No, but that skit, I think it's really funny.
Yeah, that would be really funny.
But obviously, like I said, I don't want to show it too much. That's why I said spread the icing on even, and I can do that myself.
You didn't have to keep saying that.
Oh, well, I just...
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
That's so funny, though.
What are the 4 days out of the 7?
I think a good goal for Noah, for the both of us, he should get a video out at least every week, a good YouTube
vlog
video.
Every week.
I'm talking about real style videos.
Oh, reels. Okay. Put me down for a vlog every week, and then put me down for 3 videos on Tuesday, 3 videos on Thursday, 3 videos on Saturday, and 3 videos on... I guess it'd have to be Monday. Monday and Tuesday to back, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And then give the other days a little bit of a, whatever. I'll still post, just not 3 videos. Maybe, 1 or 2. I'll still do, even 2. I'm... You know what?
Yeah, anything else is a bonus.
Before I said on that, let me say I will try 3 videos every day of the week for the next week. What's today?
Try is not a good word.
No. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
No, don't overextend yourself.
Oh no, it's not over. It's not gonna work me out too hard.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Anything over that is a bonus.
Okay, I'll take that. Well, I was gonna say because the only reason I'm not wanting to do it every day is the algorithm.
I don't need to know. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is all I need to know.
What's the algorithm? So I was saying, why don't I give it a chance without the algorithm?
That's up to you. You said we shouldn't do it every day.
Okay, you're right. You're right, but you're saying different, so I'm taking your word, and I'm I want to try it now.
It is a lot. Either it's a lottery or it's not.
Okay, you're right.
If you think you have the
Monday,
algorithm
Tuesday,
figured out,
Thursday,
please
Saturday.
write a book because people will buy it.
I can't write a book because I have trouble spelling and reading.
You can talk into the same microphone you write music into.
Oh, yeah. Nobody wants to listen to me talk. What
no,
the heck?
You're on a podcast.
It will type for you.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, Gino, but you're not getting any views on this one, buddy. You had the wrong guest on here.
No, they'll love you.
I'm just kidding.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Okay.
Okay, that's what we're doing.
Oh, dang. You just cracked my knuckles.
Come on. You got to do it too. Okay.
Yeah, get up. Dude,
oh my God.
Please put that in.
Please
do you listen? Do you listen to what's that other one?
Yeah, that's what it needs.
Do you listen to any like music to like get pumped up to do a video?
Yes.
Yeah,
to do a video?
Yeah.
We got off topic. We have a lot more questions. I'm fine. I can.
No, you're good.
No, I'm down to be. Just take your time. Is what I guess I was gonna say. Like
I am.
Oh no, I don't want you to feel like you were rushing me or anything. Like,
no,
I'll be here for another 2 hours if you want.
No, I don't. No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Sleepover?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Jesus.
I feel like I naturally just like listen to music like to just make me feel good throughout the day.
Yeah.
I've never really like maybe I do. Maybe we do listen to music before a video to help us. But not I don't really think about it.
I like house music at 128 beats a minute.
Oh yeah.
That's
like
house
EDM
music?
like right like just
Oh.
Yeah. But it's 128 beats a minute and it kind of like
why 128?
I read some stuff where it like it resonates with you and with your brain, and so I just started doing it, and yeah, it's amazing.
Like certain frequencies or whatever also like can stimulate like certain like brain waves I've heard.
Yeah,
make you feel a certain way, happy or sad.
Yeah,
yeah. I like to I really like the Kid Leroy.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Yeah.
Both of our
That's
favorite artists.
my favorite artist. We actually get in arguments all the time about it because, like I say, I'm a bigger fan or whatnot. Because, like, I can literally, like, I don't know. I can sing every word to every song, even if it's not playing. And I remember there was one time we were, like, listening to it, and you were like, I couldn't even do that. How'd you do that? When I just, like, started spitting the whole thing and it hadn't even started yet or something. Or I make them play this game where they play it. They play random songs.
I know most of it.
Yeah, they'll play random songs and I can guess it by the first like 2 seconds. Instantly.
Yeah.
But I really like that's the music that gets me going because I can relate to it a lot.
Here we go.
What? No, I'm not going to talk about my
emotional.
Feelings. No, but there's a song called Sorry and one line in it. No, and one line in it he goes, I'm 19 trying to navigate money and stress. And it's like that line, my family life is intense and stuff like that. But basically, like, I relate to that a lot because it's like I'm so young and I'm trying to navigate, like I just made $12,000 and I don't know what to, like I have urges, like, oh, I really need that new, but I don't need it. So it's like, and then I have people asking me for money and then all this other stuff. And it's like, so I really, really relate to that. And that song specifically gets me hyped up and ready to, like, edit or ready to go create some music. Yeah,
that's good.
Short and sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, money and stress. That is true. I mean, it is money brings stress, but it also helps relieve it.
Yeah, I think it does. I think it does both.
You have more money, you have more choices. It is a fact of life.
Yeah, more choices though, like you said, brings more stress and stuff too sometimes, especially when you have like a lot of people like, yo, give me a cut. Like, and yo, like, take me out to dinner.
Block.
Yo. Not necessarily because it's mainly my family, but it's like it's just hard to explain to them because I'm not trying to be selfish because I know what they've given me my entire life or what friends have given me my entire life, but I have to prepare for my future.
Yeah.
Now, like, I'm not making consistent money on social media. I make it enough to do it as a full-time job.
Yeah.
But that is it. Like, every dollar I make goes into social media. Now that I had won that money, I did pay off some of my mom's bills as some of my own bills. I guess some of my mom's bills were also some of my bills. So I did spend a good chunk, but I still have a good bit left, and it's all saved right now. And like, I'm gonna use it on my car and stuff. Like, I almost went and bought a brand new car. I almost bought a Tesla. I didn't. I wish I would have, but I also wish I didn't. Wish I would have because it's my dream car. I wish I didn't and I'm glad I didn't because, like, I would have been broke after again.
Yeah.
But I would have been getting by. Because, like, doing social media full time, like, yeah, it's cool. But before the car competition, I was just getting by. It's almost like it was livable, but it wasn't, like, fun outside of the social media game. Livable. Like, outside, unless I'm filming content, like, it was kind of boring because it's like I don't have any money to do anything because like I don't want to go waste money on gas or this because I want to use that gas to travel and film to make more money. So that's probably like where it gets stressful for me with money, I think.
So the answer is grind harder before you run out of money.
Yeah, 3 days.
3.
Or 4 days. 3 videos a day. I got my numbers mixed up.
12,
like I said, I
12
can't read.
videos minimum a week, but they have to be 3 a day.
And I think they have to be worthy too. I recently had messaged this guy. He's so funny. His name's Nathan. I'm taking so much inspiration from his skits. He's gonna go somewhere big. We've been talking, but he is so funny. He puts like it made me realize I need to put more time into my skits. I need to put more thought. I need to put more effort. Cause quality over quantity, I guess. Cause I can spit out a couple of skits like each day, but like some of them aren't as good as others.
Don't get caught up in trying to be perfect though. You
that too.
You get better as you go. You just have to you got to keep going because you're naturally going to be like, if you're studying your craft, you're going to look at things and you're going to study along the way. Like I didn't know how to do any podcasting or anything before. And I just started like buying stuff like cheap mics and cheap cameras and stuff like that and just going. And then eventually I studied, like, I'm like, oh, I could do this better. I got a little bit of money. I need to look into what people, level up with and this and that. So I would do that each time. And, you naturally do that. You don't have to worry about being perfect. People get caught up on that and that screws them over from missing a lot of opportunity in between because they never get to perfect.
Yeah.
That's true.
I agree with that. I think sometimes I get caught up in trying to be perfect or even just like
topping the last video.
Yeah, topping the last video, which is a really bad thing to do. It's like
it's a sickness.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Like it's like scary to me. Or like that thing I told you about earlier. Like I'll sit and I'll watch the views count up, and it's like, what the heck am I doing? Like
it's like watching a slot machine.
I know it's like crazy. So that is something like
discipline.
Self-discipline, and that's where the working out and eating healthy comes in, because then it forces me to
be healthy and not make any money.
Well, not that. It's not that. It's just like it's like when you tell yourself like you can't have like that whatever cosmic brownie. Big fan of those. Crumble cookie, whatever it is. McFlurry with hot fudge. Then you can also tell yourself, I have to make these videos today. I have to. I don't care
get the McFlurry first.
I know I don't get the McFlurry first. I gave those up. Those aren't in my life anymore.
You didn't learn in life. You get all your work done, and then you can have fun.
I agree, and that's where I'm building myself to right now. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I was in the point. Like I want to have fun. I want to do this, but like I did seriously. Like I woke up today, and just started working on everything. Like I edited a little bit today. I wrote some skits. I cleaned my house. I like to have a clean environment to work. And then I worked out because like, and when my body like feels healthier, and when I feel like I look healthier, I'm more confident and I feel like I can go out and film. So it's like, and then it's also like with the dieting thing that I'm doing, if I'm able to tell myself no, like it's also, you have to tell yourself like, no matter what, film those videos. Like that's your job, is to get up and create. Like all you have to do is pick up the camera. I don't care if I'm sitting in this is the point where I'm at right now. I don't care if I'm sitting in my bedroom, just pick up the camera and film like a quick little video and post it. Or like some days I don't want to film when Steele's not around. Steele's a really big motivator for me. So when Steele's not around, I don't want to do anything a lot of the time. So, because I feel like it's hard for me to be funny on my own, but I got to remember I can. And that's where it's like, and it's paid off too. It's shown. Because like, that's where that Chipotle video I did came in. I wasn't with Steele that night. I didn't have a skit. I was like, yo. And so I'm definitely getting to the point now where I'm building discipline for myself, because I think I've lacked that almost my entire life, because anytime I wanted something, I was like, I can get it. I have a car, I have money, perfect. Go get Taco Bell, but I don't need it or anything. Like, I don't know if that makes, like, or like, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm building that discipline back up, and that's like, I guess I haven't shown too much of it yet because it's like recently new, but it is coming, and it is awesome.
I'm going to be texting you like, what'd you do today? Fat ass.
I gained 7 pounds in the past 6 months, and that's what really kind of helped me kick back into. But no, dude, text me 100%. I was actually about to text you the other day when we were going on our trip just to like be like, yo, dude. And like, I forget what I was going to say, but I was going to say something like.
You were probably going to say, what'd you do today, fat ass?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say that. But no. I'm definitely getting myself disciplined back, and I feel good about it. I feel healthy. I feel good. Like, I guess, like, put it in the, like, this way. Is I've been on podcasts, like a couple podcasts before, and it was at unhealthy periods where I was treating my body and stuff like crap, and I didn't talk that much, which might sound weird because it's like, it's Noah Neal, he talks all the time.
Yeah, he never
like,
shuts up.
I know, but it's like I didn't really talk that much, and like the people like behind were like, you gotta talk some more. I can't like work with this. Like you're giving me, and I'm like, so like today, I felt so good all day. I woke up, some workouts, had a protein shake.
I motivate people.
Yeah.
That's why I do this.
Yeah, you know what? That's what it was. It was because I knew I was coming on the podcast.
Yeah.
You're going to invite me on all the time. I'll be
telling you.
Just be the Gino and
hang around me.
Sometimes
I'll be
Noah.
like, come on, get on it. Let's go.
Yeah. I was telling you the other night too, I'd love to film more content with you, dude. Just like skits. Like you're someone I think like it would be awesome to have around. And not just because of like the motivation and stuff, is because you're just a fun dude to be around. And that's why I said, like, I was, like, nervous to DM you. I was, like, everybody talks about how famous you are in Cambridge and stuff. So I was, like, I was nervous. I don't know.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
What do you mean, famous?
To be famous in Cambridge.
Be famous in Cambridge?
No, it is good. It's good. It's good to have some influence. I mean, I'm aware of it, and I think I do good with it.
Yeah. No, 100% I think you do good with it. I mean, you're, like... in Cambridge Finance, you're like a rising you are a contributor. I forget what it was. There's whatever the star things are you getting.
Like most wanted in there.
Oh yeah, most wanted.
No, but it's nice to meet you guys and to get to actually know you guys, because there aren't many content creators in town. And although I'm old enough to be a grandpa, it's like, you know.
You know, you're not old enough to be my grandpa. You're younger than my mom.
How old your mom? Don't tell her. No.
18.
18.
A beautiful woman.
You can tell me off camera.
She's 50. She's 55.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm 49.
No, you're not. You just turned 38.
I was about to say, there's no way.
He literally just told us the other day, he's like, dude, I just turned 38. I'm like, dude, I was going to guess you were like, you know, young 30s, like 31, 32.
Yeah.
Everybody says that, but yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Man, do I look 21?
No.
Really?
No.
Do I?
You're 21 too?
I turned 21 January.
You know what people tell him? They say he looks like he's on meth. And
One person has said that.
No, dude.
The one guy, Noah.
One guy. He
so
just jokes
funny.
about it now.
It is so funny because it was like with the it was when that big stuff went down with my prank, and like people were talking a bunch of crap,
guy,
and this one guy called.
There's this. Oh my gosh, he was so he wasn't even part of the joke. He was just like so angry at it for no reason, and he was just going after both of us. Like, said that I look like I was on meth.
Was he skinny?
No, he was a built dude. He was a built like so middle-aged man.
He was mad at you.
Yeah,
because it just was so funny, and yeah, you can bag tag me if you want. I don't know. I'm rage baiting. I don't know. It was just really funny, or like something else that like. The dandruff thing. Can we talk about that? The video in your comment.
Yeah. I posted a video like a long time ago because I have dry scalp. I get dry scalp pretty bad.
Yeah.
And I put like Christmas music over, and it was like, what's the song? It's beginning to look a lot like,
or
something like that. I was just scratching my head over the camera, and it looks like it's snowing.
And
that is hilarious.
People message me till this day like, "Yo, you still got dandruff?" But you know, I've actually learned though, most of them that are asking now, like, they're struggling with it too.
They're like, "What'd you do to get rid of it?"
Yeah, that's what. Noah made a joke too. He was like, "That should be your." Like we were talking about,
maybe a Head and Shoulders commercial.
Yeah, exactly. Make my own shampoo or whatever to help.
Bro, I had dandruff because I just had dry scalp. Because I drove semi all across the country, so like hard water in all the truck stop like
Yeah.
showers. And so, yeah.
I have a bad habit of taking really hot showers and also washing my hair every day, so it's probably why.
Washing
Yeah.
your hair every day.
Head and
That's-
Shoulders over here.
Yeah.
I've heard Head and Shoulders is bad.
I don't know. It
It
fucking
is.
freaking works.
If it works, then
Yeah, but
Doesn't
it's so
work for
bad.
me,
I
but-
think like I'm very big on hair. That's why.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I'm losing mine, so all hope is lost.
yeah, don't get him into.
I'm gonna like
Yeah.
get a toupee,
Thank-
like George Washington wig or
Thank the
something.
Lord, I have an amazing hairline. I'm so
Let's see
thankful.
it actually.
I did too until I was
I'll
like
show you my hairline. Like,
30.
That's
Oh,
really
let's
good.
clap.
No,
I'm
dude,
just
it's
kidding. I'm
3
just kidding.
fingers. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I have 3 head.
when I was like 34, it all changed.
Oh yeah.
If I turn 34
Good
and my
luck.
hair starts to fall out, I will quit social media. I will not. I'm gonna be like ski mask and wear a mask all the time, or like dream.
A lot of my family's bald, so I might have a bad. Except for I feel like there's a gap, right? Like my grandpa still has a whole
Your
set of
mom's
hair, but my
brother.
dad's bald,
Your mom have a
so
brother.
I should be good, huh?
Your mom have a brother.
Yeah, they're all bald.
Oh, then yeah,
Yeah,
you're,
same
you're
here.
cooked. My mom's
it's over.
My mom's brother and her dad have hair, and I heard that's where it comes from.
I was born with so much
So I
hair on
think
my
I'm
head,
fine.
though.
I've just surrendered to it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look that. I don't think it's as bad as you're saying.
It looks like a bird's nest if you're standing
No.
behind me.
Standing behind you.
Yeah,
I guess
the
I'm
bald
just
See my
spot.
reflection.
If I was Jewish, I'd have like a little thing that covered it, but I'm not.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
I'm not converting.
that. Think about it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, just for the little thing.
But I think that dandruff thing is super funny.
It is.
That is like one of the funniest things ever.
I hate that that's the video that like sticks with me.
You
like,
should
till this
take that
day.
video, put new Christmas music over it,
I
and
told him to do
repost
that.
it.
Yeah,
I told him to
I've
do
been
that
thinking
this
about
year.
redoing it.
Redo it for his
Just like
TikTok
sleigh
and for
bell.
the vlog.
Ching, ching,
Yeah.
ching, ching, ching.
I think
That
that'd
would be
really
so
funny.
good. Yeah.
We could get like a little girl and like be like, "Look, mommy, it's snowing," and then it's just
me
you
on the-
over
it's me
there.
on the roof. Yeah.
That-
You outside the window.
It's so funny.
That's a good skit.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
There's
See,
one of our videos.
That would be so
I'm
good.
telling you, dude, it just clicks. I've had
That's how
I've actually had
come
a
to us the
couple.
most. We just be
Yeah.
talking about random things.
And,
Yeah.
and I'm always like, dude, let's turn that into a skit.
You need to do that.
Yeah. Man.
You
or-
get, like, what is that stuff like? Isn't there like a powdered milk that's like flaky? Even if you don't have enough dandruff, you could like.
powdered milk.
yeah.
You ain't never been real poor, have you?
No.
I mean, like, I've been like pretty poor. But,
Powdered
like,
milk is like
but
the
I-
poor.
But I've been like,
I've seen the chocolate powdered milk.
No,
I've
no,
never
no,
seen
no, no.
yeah, like
regular.
chocolate powdered
No,
milk.
this ain't the little bunny rabbit on the
I've
thing.
seen like
no.
powdered milk, like
We just
for
get
newborns.
We'll just get fake snow and jangle it in front of the window, and then whenever you cut to my part,
Something like that.
Because you can see mine.
Yeah.
I mean,
What? You're
if I
not
take
poor
my-
enough to use the powdered milk? You hating
Yeah.
against poor people right now? Is that what it is?
No.
And we're gonna use the powdered milk.
It's
All
like
right.
no.
You heard it here first. Steel hates poor
Yeah.
people.
Well, I came up poor, so
Oh yeah, me too.
Same.
yeah.
Let's go.
Heck yeah.
And now look at us.
Yeah.
You get kicked out of your childhood home too?
Yeah.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Well, yeah, we both have,
Good.
haven't we?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I went.
I mean,
we
it's
went-
not cool,
Me and
but
my
it's like-
family went through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's for another episode.
yeah, that's for
Yeah.
another
We'll
episode.
have to
We
get
can't
into that one.
It's been a blessing in
we gotta
disguise.
finish these questions.
Yeah.
Not because I want to. Not because I want to. Like
we
I
don't have to finish questions.
No, I won't.
I think we've
He's like-
made. I
he's
think
like,
we've made it through some good stuff.
He's like, I want to.
Stop it. I like finishing the question.
Shut up.
Oh wait, one more thing though too, before we wrap up that conversation and go on to a new one. Steel and I also want to make our own chip brand, or I guess that's more me. But I mean,
that's
you,
why I brought up the.
yeah,
dandruff shampoo
you're
if I
still.
were
Are
to
you
make
still
that.
pretty in on the chips and stuff though? When we get
would-
we find out how.
I would make anything.
Yeah, we want to make it like chips.
Yeah.
And like I think that could be like our thing. Like as content creators, like Logan Paul Kids, I have Prime, or I know a lot of people have like candies and stuff like Mr. Beast Feastables. I think chips could be.
You could make like con artist potato chips instead of like Con's potato chips.
That'd
Yeah.
be funny. That'd be a funny name. But we were like coming up with names the other night, and it was like Noah's Nacho Cheese
Ooh.
or Steele's like something ranch. What was it?
I don't know.
Steele's like
Nothing like it'd have to be like steel salt and vinegar. Or
Yeah.
Something. I don't like salt
Yeah,
and vinegar really.
yeah. I don't
like
really.
dill pickle
I'm not a big
chips,
fan of
but-
like nacho cheese. I like dill pickle chips.
Steele's Dilly.
Steele's Pickle.
Steele's Pickle.
Yeah, you guys like that?
Never fails.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Everybody loves.
Oh,
Everybody loves
I'm gonna
Steele's
say
Pickle.
that.
But no, I think that'd be cool. Or like, we have merch designs that like are ready. Like I have merch designs ready.
That needs to happen now.
That needs to happen now.
merch is good.
But I don't know how.
What do you mean you don't know how?
Like I don't know how to
There's,
approach that. Like
there's a website that
like
you
building
can
my own
just-
website and stuff. I really tried for a long time.
You don't even need to build your own web. Well, I mean, if you wanted to sell it that way, but
I want to do it like
just to
everybody
make
else
the merch,
does.
just
like,
to make the merch.
Yeah, like make the merch easy. But like I guess I'm confused how all these big YouTubers like do it. Like
Yeah.
Balin, Dizzy, Adrian, whatever it is.
They have a team.
What
Gotta
could,
get
yeah,
the
like
web design
not
and
even that.
stuff.
Like I think a lot of people ship it to their house and then ship it out from there.
Yeah,
And have like a dedicated merch room. I
like
think.
Dizzy, or maybe not Dizzy.
Or it's order to print.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, you start with like order to print, where like you just like put you come up with your graphics, your design. You find a website that does order to print.
You
Okay.
basically
Which means like they'll print your brand for
Yeah.
you. You don't have to house anything. And so like when an order comes in, like you'll get your residual. They make their money and they ship it.
yeah, and then you have
And they
it,
ship it
and
to
then
the
it's
other
up to-
person, not to me.
Yes.
Oh, they ship it to the other person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And like if you want to do something where like and you get them at a discounted rate if you do the like order to print, you get them at a discounted rate. So you'll like if you want to order like a bulk supply, so you can do like some
Okay.
giveaways with your fans, or if you want to do like whatever, have them in your store, or like
Yeah.
Like
and
I see.
you can do that and have those on hand. But like you can just order to print them.
Yeah.
There's
I see-
like oh no, you good.
No,
you
you're-
go.
no,
Go.
you're good.
No, you go.
I was just gonna say I see like Zach Cray, like they'll order their merch to their house and
Then pack it
and
up
then
and
they
send
ship
it.
it out themselves because
I've
they
seen
like
a lot
to
of
put
people
like
do it that way.
their own personal letters and stuff for fans.
Yeah, and that's cool.
But I've seen like this is what I want. The tag on the clothes.
Oh, you want
says-
like your own?
They say their brand and stuff.
Yeah,
It's not just some random like clothing. And I'm very like at least for my merch, like I'm picky with everything, but I'm picky with my clothing. Like I like a thicker t-shirt. I don't like thin
Yep.
t-shirts. And so I don't like the stuff like if you've ever been to Beware, you ever been to Beware?
yeah.
Yeah, so like they have like a bunch of like thin or like I hated growing up when hoodies would be like super like the hood would be super thin and just plop down and not like be up. Like I don't know. So I'm very like I'm good on like I like quality. And I feel like that is hard for me to do. I've done that twice now. It's kind of annoyed myself like that.
You just gotta like dive into YouTube and like figure out how people are doing it. There are people that like. Have you ever seen the shirt press people on TikTok? Like they are pressing graphics on shirts.
Oh, my sister and everybody does it all the
But
time.
there's guys on there that like they'll get like shirts with no labels and they'll tag them themselves and like
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can get them without tags. And
you can get them with no like label, no print inside, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just gotta kind of when you get serious about it, order around and like order different materials, different types of shirts, and then see what you like, and then order bulk and do it.
Yeah. I remember I've been fighting with merch for a while because I want to, again, have quality, but also I want to do it like the easiest and best way possible. I think that's something we could write on my list to do is get merch
At least
before January. Like before the end of January.
I
I'd love to
did
have
like
merch.
at my old studio. I did a like t-shirts with my logo, and then like the universe has your mother can back on the back of it.
Okay.
But it was like just like the hashtag and exclamation point and all that, taking up the actual curse word. And then I did it with Main Screen in Byesville, and so they just like gave me an order form, and I picked out the kind of shirts that I wanted, that were the quality that I wanted, and they like took a pre-order and then printed them all, and like everybody just paid them,
Yeah. I guess like with merch
and I made the
too-
profit off of it, obviously.
Yeah, with merch too like that, I've thought about using somewhere local because like how cool would that be? And then I just like get a website made or something, whatever it is. But like I said, like where I'm at, I don't want to buy like a bunch of shirts or whatever in bulk and then they don't sell on like chance.
I would buy like
Not even like
15 at most, maybe.
Like I wish
20
there
at
was like a
most.
way to like buy one because like you gotta think like are you talking like in total or like each
Yeah.
shirt?
You just
like just 20 shirts or whatever.
Because like I wish there was a way to order, like when the fans order it, boom, that's when it gets made. Boom, that's when it gets shipped. Boom, that's when. And it might take a little bit longer that way, but I feel like that's not impossible.
Any company does that, right? Like they're constantly making the stuff, but they're not. They're not like, oh, we got an order, we better make that now.
You can just do like a limited sale on TikTok Shop, and then once they're all sold, then you get them all printed and ship them out.
Yeah, my mindset right now has been like, I think like if I worked with somewhere local, it doesn't take crazy long, I feel like, to get shirts. Maybe like 5 days tops. Sometimes
it depends on the season and like how busy it is with schools and stuff like that.
And like I guess with seasons and stuff, and like that's different, so like people would understand. But like if I open a website, put all my merch designs up on there, put the price, somebody buys it, and then I just instantly turn that money into that place, they create the shirt, the whatever it is, and we ship it. Is that like a possibility type thing that could like happen? Like
I'm sure.
I think that would be the best way for like me where I'm at financially, and also because
you don't want to sink a bunch of money into it. You want them to spend the money on that.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Not like even like 20 shirts or like 20 hoodies, let's say. Like hoodies are like $50 most time on YouTuber sites, and they probably cost around like 30 or 40 to make. So like you got to think, but like I wouldn't want to go spend like, I mean, what's 20 times 50?
You can always just like get on your social and take a pre-order, like get one made, go on, like show it off in a bunch of content,
and then people pre-order it.
Yeah, and be like, I'm doing pre-order.
You need.
Or again, we could try. I could try and figure out that way maybe where like as soon as somebody orders one, I go to like.
I feel like you got to be locked in with a company to do that, right? Because it's.
Well, that's why I said somewhere local. Like, it'd have to be someone that like knows me and that I'd work with them like well, and I'd want quality obviously. So, but then every time someone buys one, call that company, whatever it is, and get it made, and we ship it.
You could just
I would ship it.
I'm sure there's a feature you can put on your website where when you have a limited supply, so you put the amount on there that can be ordered, and then when people order them and pay for them, you get an email saying, Jesse ordered 2 hoodies, and you could also like have that email go to the actual creator of the hoodie.
Yeah.
So they're getting all that.
So the business will get the email too.
I have a lot of merch designs. I've had these designs since like day
or
one.
Or you run the order for like a limited time. It's only running during, the week of Christmas.
Yeah.
Or the week before, whatever. Whatever you decide to do, you only run it for a certain time. So then at the end you take the tally, you give it to the printers, and they do it.
Yeah.
There's so many different ways you can do it.
I would just start off with like a test run first though.
Yeah, test run, because I don't know what my sales would be like on merch, because locally it surprises me like a lot. I do have a lot of fans locally, or even in like Zanesville and Columbus and Ohio.
When you get like one of your like really serious fans, and then get a hoodie made and like get a few different sizes, and then ask them, do you want a free hoodie? Will you make content if I send you the hoodie? And then you're kind of chancing a hoodie, but you could get some content out of it.
I don't know. I really like the idea of doing, like, we talked about this earlier, but like giveaways too. Like, I think I might do something when I hit 10K on Instagram. I haven't publicly said that yet or anything, but I just like, I'm still debating on it because I don't know what I could give away yet. Like, I don't want to do like anything too crazy, but
you should get a hoodie made.
Yeah, get a hoodie made. I did just pull up the designs. I was gonna tell you a couple we had. They were all old. I think I would have to go in and refresh a lot of these. These are from like day one YouTube. So like back in
the best one is the Lil Debbie.
Oh, okay. So I have like curly hair or naturally wavy hair. So when I let it grow out, which I just got it cut, it's a little short right now, but I'm letting it grow back out for like two weeks to a month, and it should be fine again. But people used to call me like Lil Debbie, so I'm gonna do Lil Noah and like kind of like copy the Lil Debbie thing.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty funny. Or it's basically just like a bunch of jokes my friend group has, and we put them on t-shirts. Like this one says "Ooh cooties" and it has like kiss marks. Because my friend Damon, he used to do this like really high pitched voice, and I wish I could do it. He would be like, "Ooh cooties" or whatever. I can't even do it. My voice goes, but And there was like specific times he would do it, and it was so funny. Like a girl one time gave him a hug, and he did it as like a joke, and she started crying. and we like it wasn't funny, but I lost it. And then or like I have this thing, no dad's club, because I grew up without a dad, or sober for life, the main one. That's the old design. Dang, look how old that is.
Oh yeah,
that's so outdated. The new logo is a lot better. All right, this one's pretty funny. I'm positive like a pregnancy test with a baby with sunglasses beside it, because anybody would be like, "Are you sure?" I'd be like, "Positive." They'd be like, "Really?" I'd be like a pregnancy test, and that's something I would say. Or size doesn't matter with the thumbs up, just classic. And I'm talking about the size of your content your page or anything. It doesn't matter where you're at, size of whether you have 20 followers or 40,000. You're doing it and you're going for it. So I like to play on that one, because a lot of
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's holding you to it.
But no, like when I would get like when I would tell people about that merch design, people would be like, "That's dirty." I'd be like, well, it kind of is for the joke, but then if I like to put this spin on it, like size doesn't matter about a lot of things, like like your content or like your page or your views or whatever.
Yeah, that's just kind of how you are. You're edgy a little bit.
Yeah, I like to
dark humor.
Yeah, that camera icon is still there.
I know.
I feel like we're being like watched by aliens.
Wait, I was gonna say something about aliens. No, I don't have anything about aliens. I don't know what I just almost said.
You have like a crazy story where you got abducted and then...
No, I don't.
Is that a tattoo on your face? What is that?
Oh, I had a really bad pimple. So it's a pimple patch.
Hold on.
It's a pimple patch. Yeah, it's just a pimple patch. These are the star ones.
I was making sure you weren't in a gang.
No, I'm not in a gang. I feel like, I definitely could never be in a gang.
You like had to think about it.
Yeah, I probably
think I could.
Yeah.
No, I definitely couldn't. I don't know. But yeah, I had a really bad pimple there this morning, so I tossed one on. And these ones are noticeable more. They have clear circle ones you can toss on, but this one works the best in my opinion. But they're also so expensive. Like when I use these ones, and they do look cool. I think like maybe not in some areas, like right there it might look a little dumb, but
little gangish.
Yeah, I don't want people to think like, yo, that guy like just killed someone. Like, I didn't kill anybody. Maybe a fly. But but no, yeah, these work great. I like them. Another thing too, when I started eating healthy, my acne started to go away, stuff like that. So I feel pretty good about my skin. This is really the only one I've had in like 2 weeks.
You had a real hang up about eating healthy.
I'm so big.
Are you dating a vegan or something?
I'm not. My girlfriend and I actually we eat. That's why I love her so much that she eats like that. It's so attractive. Like I just like, or not.
Calm
like
down.
That. No, not like that. It's just like most women are like, I'll take a salad, I'll take this, and it's like, my girlfriend's ordering that cheeseburger. She's offering me a couple bites. We're getting fries, mozzarella sticks. Heck yeah, that's what I want in a woman. You gotta eat.
Anyways, it's been fun talking to you guys.
Yeah. You just get up and leave the podcast, and Gino's like, "Wow, I've had my first." Have you ever had anybody walk off?
Have I? No.
Really?
Yeah.
Why really like that?
I don't know. I just feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like most podcasts.
I've made a few people uncomfortable, I think.
Oh, you didn't make me
That's funny
uncomfortable.
though.
I feel like I made you uncomfortable. Did I make you uncomfortable?
No.
I started
all the time.
I started to get like more like confident or like comfortable with Gino like halfway through this. So I was just like, screw it. Here we go. Because they're about to see the real deal.
They all know I'm crazy, so
yeah. You gotta be crazy.
Nobody cares. Yeah. So fun talk.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah.
First podcast for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We'll have to do it again.
Can't believe Gino didn't at me on Facebook.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding.
No, it's okay, Gino. I wouldn't at him.
No,
either.
I was actually
I'll do
curious.
it right
like,
now.
Obviously, like I'm like more behind the camera for Noah. Or at least that's how we started.
Yeah, but you make content too, though, right?
Yeah, yeah. SteeleT on everything.
SteeleT on everything.
Yep.
Noah.
Mr. Noah Neal.
What's your content?
Oh, I can take my moment. Good. I was about to take the moment anyway.
Jeez.
Noah Neal or Noah Neal 1 on everything. Same profile pic. White dress shirt, black tie. So, go follow. Go drop a like on the newest video. Go follow.
New video soon.
10K. Maybe we'll do a giveaway.
New music soon too.
Maybe
Steel, what was yours?
SteeleT on everything. It's SteeleE. And then there's a T at the end.
SteeleT and Neal.
SteeleT took it at 10.
SteeleT took it to 10.
We're wrapping up now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I had to leave. I doesn't want to hang out anymore. I made
Yeah,
him
you
uncomfortable.
talk too much.
I knew it, dude. I
I'm
could
just playing.
tell.
I'm just playing.
Saw Gino roll his eyes a couple times. He was
Shut up.
like, okay.
Turn my camera.
Oh, sorry. Should we do
Gotta
like
do the
one more?
kissy.
Do one more.
Oh.
We're gonna have to blur that.
Oh my gosh. A good one.
Okay.
Okay, we did it.
We did it.
That's wraps.
Yep. That is it.
That's wrap.
Make sure y'all stream Crash and Burn. New music
Is
soon.
that your music?
Yeah, that's his
I have
music.
one song out. It's on
Crash
everything.
and burn.
Crash and burn.
It's the and symbol, not like spelled out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I said, we can't read.
I can
or
remember how to
spell
make
or-
the N symbol. Is that SteeleT too?
Yeah, capital T at the end, but it should pop up regardless.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I had fun.
I feel like ending a podcast is so hard. Like, how do you go about it?
No, I'll let you know. Watch him wrap this up.
That's all, folks. No. Yeah, it was a good one. We went for a good while.
How long was it?
I always last long.
2 hours and 5 minutes.
Dang, really?
Yeah.
You catch that joke? Or no,
Don't even.
Shut up.
bro. I'm giving you the comedy right now, dude. That was great. You said we were going for 2 hours and 5 minutes.
People from my church watch us.
I'm a Christian, but I do bad things sometimes.
It's okay. You're allowed to have a little fun.
Yeah.
I
You're allowed
know.
to have a little fun. The icon is still there. That it just went away.
Oh,
What an
backlight.
You're gonna have
It's
to,
when
like,
black
Make a
backlight
circle
portrait.
cut out.
I left some setting
just
on my
like-
camera on. That's my fault. But, we still had a good time. Thanks for watching. And we'll be back with someone new next time. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah,
It's
this
gonna be
camera.
me and